You're the apple of my eye, the reason there are blue skies all the time.
Guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is Who Has Their Eyes on You. And this is requested to me by Saint Gabriel and Saint Michael's Archangel. It's because it's destined to happen that you're gonna come towards your destination, they tell me, because 2020 is a clearing up operation. And make sure, guys, okay, during the 2020 period, you need to get rid of the karmic so that the one that is really destined for you will come forth. Because if you're still attached to that wrong person, what's gonna happen is that it's pulling you back towards your past person. So make sure that you clear your energy from the past so you may accept a new person in your life. And the angels say that learn the lessons. Make sure that you also see yourself as somebody whom is not that perfect. Admit mistakes, okay? Don't be afraid to look at yourself in the mirror, because you really have to do that. You really need to fix yourself for your future spouse. Because the angels say the reason why some readers give you negative answer with regards to your future spouse is because you haven't, fixed your shadow side, they tell me. I know that not all people are perfect, but at least try to be a better person, they say. And admit mistakes. And don't be so prideful, because it is required in having a connection that you should know how to admit your mistakes. Okay? Because in a relationship, we cannot avoid, fighting, arguments. Okay? Sometimes misunderstanding happened, and how can you resolve an issue if you don't know how to forgive, if you don't know how to say sorry or take accountability? If you know to yourself that you're not yet there, then the angels say they cannot assure you that they can give you the right partner yet, because you're not yet ready. And if they gave you the right one, you might end up hurting that person. So make sure, guys, that you learn from your mistakes, okay? And know that it's not only, let's say, your exes who did you wrong, but in some cases, you have done something towards those people too. Okay, not everyone is perfect, and be forgiving by knowing that you're also a human being who make mistakes. Okay, and even though, let's say, that you see them as a low-key, so forth, whatever you call them, okay, we sometimes make mistakes too. Like, even though, let's say, we are high vibrational, we do this and that, we shouldn't be prideful, because as a human being, we make mistakes, and that's the reason why some of us encounter a lot of terrible pain and stuff in the past, right? So we have been there. Okay, it was like playing a game, okay, that you begin first as a newbie, right? And then when you become stronger, it's sad that some people will discriminate the newbies. You should be instructing the newbies. You should be directing them on towards the right direction, or you should be, let's say, the teacher or mentor. Because if you're someone who's so prideful that you have done this and that, what will happen to you? You won't be a good teacher if you're prideful. So that's what people need to remember, especially if you're a light worker. Okay, if you have your own channel, make sure that you're not here to brag, you're not here to seek for attention, seek for love. You're just like an energy vampire trying to get attention of others. You should be here healing others, serving the people, because if you got eaten by pride, what will happen to you? You will become a narcissist, and you will have the hunger for attention. And it's not really good. Like, people will feel like you drain them every time you make a reading or every time you have an appearance in your life. So make sure that you are not on that vibration of just having a channel to seek for attention or to seek for, let's say, that emptiness that you have within, just because, let's say, you're discriminated at home or you're an outcast, right? So as a light worker, we must fix ourselves. We must remove that energy of wanting attention from others or seeking love, because you're a healer, yes, but if you have that energy, you may not heal others, but you might suck energy out of others, which is not really good. That's why sometimes, if you notice, I don't know if you notice that with other pick-a-card readings, or if you're going towards, let's say, a video of somebody who seeks for attention and love, like they are fame hungry, it's draining your energy after you watch a video. That's the sign, guys, okay? Now, anyway, is there anything else, angels? They say that's it. So, anyway, don't end up with the wrong person. That's what they want to say. Try to observe first before giving yourself. That's what they want to tell as well. And Saint Gabriel say that, there's a lot of influences why sometimes we ended up with karmics, sometimes we ended up with the right person. It really depends on our growth, angels say. So that's why make sure that you are, really working on being a better person, they say to me, and avoid being an attention seeker. Because, of course, if you have that energy, you might, attract a narcissist, a me person, someone who seeks for attention, very demanding and draining. So make sure that you are an independent person, so that you may attract the right person that you really seek, okay? And remember that, some people believe opposite attracts. Yes, sometimes, because they felt drawn to you and then you will be a mentor for them, but it's not really a healthy situation, right? And you must know your worth. You must know what's really made for you. If you know yourself, okay, your partner should be like you. You shouldn't be attracted to somebody that has a lack. Okay, if you know that you have a lack yourself, then you may attract the person with the lack too. You will discover that, okay? And sometimes in acceleration process, let's say we are low-key when we attract a certain individual, and then we grow. But that individual that we have been through didn't grow. You accelerated, and you will notice that that is not my person anymore, because it's a karmic. It's just teaching you something, and then since you accelerated, you're meant for somebody that's on the same level as you are. That's kind of vibe thing. There's a lot of law of attraction thing. It's not only about manifestation, but it's also working on yourself. That's what we need to keep an open mind. So, guys, don't rush love. I would say don't rush the future spouse thing. Because as I noticed so far in my other reading with regards to future spouse, some people got a pile about karmic situation. And that's the reason why some people ended up being in a divorce. Okay, because on those times, you're still babies and you're still learning to, love properly, so forth. No one is perfect, guys, even though, let's say, that you see some lovers out there that, are loyal to each other. But, guys, don't be, envious. Because not all that you see, let's say in social media, that they're happy, they're like this and like that. Some couples may seem to be like that, but when you come to know them, you will discover that they have certain issues. Oh my gosh. So, I would say, don't be envious. And know that, you will have one day in divine timing. I know that divine timing really is eating people up with anger. But to be honest with you, divine timing is up to us. It's not because of God. It's not because of the angels or guides, whatever you call. It's because of us. Are you prepared for the right person? Because if you're not, you know what will happen. So don't rush love, guys. And know that, some people, yes, they have this certain connection, but yet they are in a wrong relationship. Or wrong soulmate, kinda. So that's the reason why don't be upset if you're still single. And yeah, take some time to appreciate what you currently have. Because honestly speaking, not all the time you can do those certain things that you used to do while you're single, while you are in a relationship, or while you have babies. To be honest, having a baby will block you from doing certain things, okay? Because they seek attention, right? And even your spouse seeks attentions, right? You will miss being single, okay? And yeah, that's why take it as a blessing in disguise. Okay, learn to appreciate what you currently have. But if you're in a certain situation wherein you're in a relationship, but you're aware that you're in a karmic toxic situation, all I can say to you guys is just go in with the flow. Because that's what I did when I was married with my ex-husband, who was my karmic. I never thought that 9 years of marriage will come to end. I thought that I will be stuck forever because I live in a traditional family wherein as a Catholic, it's preventing us from having a divorce or annulment. Like even though my family knows that I was hurt inside there, I was abused, so forth, they're still pushing me there. Actually, my friends are so upset because my family should be helping me, but no, they never help me. And that's the reason why God, did something so that I'll be released from there. So I would suggest to you, just go in with the flow. God will do something. There will be a sudden tower moment to change everything. But on the tower moment, guys, okay, God is timing it when you are ready. Because I received that tower moment when I have enough money to at least pay for a rent. Okay, so that if I was able to get out of the house, I was able to stay somewhere. Okay, and God will not leave you hanging. So that tower moment is the best time. So just let it be. And all I can suggest, if you're really planning to get out, invest on saving money for yourself. And if your person is stealing a lot of money from you, make sure to put your boundaries up. Have your own savings account and tell your person that it's for an emergency purpose, and that person shouldn't touch the savings account, okay? It should be named only after you. So if something went wrong, like the tower moment will happen, you know that that person is not meant for you, then you will have money if you have to get out of the house, okay, one day. So that's what I'm gonna suggest to you, and know how to declutter things, especially if you're aware that you're gonna get out of the house one day. That's what I'm gonna suggest to you all. Now, is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, we got 6 piles here. Number 1 is be supportive. Number 2, embrace your emotions. Number 3, act as if your partner is here. Number 4, have patience. Number 5, love makes a difference. And number 6, I love you. Choose wisely, don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. And let the cards call on to you. But if no card is resonating or calling in to you, don't force yourself. It may mean that it may not resonate, or as of now you're not really meant to hear this yet, okay? Just respect, okay, if none is calling, because in pick a card readings, not all the time you have a pile, and you must respect that. And you may revisit, let's say after a month, okay? That's what I'm gonna suggest. And yeah, is there anything else? They say, remember to pray to the divine whenever you encounter a person and they really have strange feelings or emotions, so that you'll be guided. Because in some cases, we are attracted to a certain person for a reason, either good or bad. The bad is if that person uses a, let's say, black magic or love spell. And second, if it's something positive, it's, a soul connection. You just need to pray and ask for a sign from God. Okay? If you are seeing 555, 333, 222, 111, 11 is not always about twin flames. That's what they want to say. 1-1 means either the person has somebody else or in a committed connection, because if you have 1-1, there's two kind of people there. So that is, they may say that it's twin flames, but the angels say it just means that that person has someone else. That's another sign. And if you're seeing 222, it means that that person is what you manifested or what you wish for. If 333, third party too, but in some cases, if 33, 3 means 3 plus 3 is 6. They tell, could be soulmate, soul tribe. Okay? And if it's 444, you're divinely guided. That's what they want to say. And then they want you to focus on the signs, okay? If 5555 changes, okay? Because, to be honest with you, I encounter a person when I'm still connected with the person that I thought was my twin flame. Kind of fake twin flame vibe, okay? And when I meet this person, I've been seeing 555 or 5. Means that that person came to change me or to lose focus on that wrong person. And that divine sent that person so that the person can break the spell. Because my fake twin cast a nasty spell on me, that's why I fell for him. Now, is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, choose wisely, they tell, and don't use your ego or what sounds nice. So let the cards call on, okay? Let it call on, not the words, they tell me. So is there anything else? They say that's it. So just pause the video, guys, if you're not yet ready, and I'll push forward with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is Be Supportive card, here is your reading. So let's see who has their eyes on you, number 1. So this is the overall theme of this reading. So you got Fork in the Road, and then you also have Not For You, and then Poised. So I believe that whomever this person is, okay, they do have a crush on you, but they okay, I wonder why this is in reverse too. My gosh, I didn't notice that, guys, forgive. So whomever this is, yes, have a deep crush on you, and I feel like you can sense it, okay? But this person is in a low vibe, to be honest with you. They are not really good to begin with, but let's see what we got here. That feels odd. Since the beginning of this reading, I have this odd hair on my finger, which is very odd and strange. I feel like you have been saying strange things since you met this person and you don't understand why. But let's see. With their energy, angels. This could be an energy vampire. That's also what I sense. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know How does a person of number 1 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together? Now this is just, kind of seeing what they think about you or how they see your situation together, though you don't have any people or person in mind yet. And this could also show why they like you. What is the reason for loving you or for eyeing on you? I feel like they used to browse your social media a lot, but now seems like the interest shift. That's what I feel as well. Could be you are a media influencer. That's also what I get here. Now we'll check with your tarot. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know who has their eyes on number 1. For some of you, I have been feeling 2 people, okay? And sometimes it's turning 3, but dominant is the 2 people here involved in the picture. So you're dealing with somebody of the past as well. And you could be a social media influencer. So I feel like the other person is from your channel or wherever you're famous at. Could be at work, could be with your friends group. Just take what resonates, number 1. So here is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what is the outcome? So this person feel like you betray them, or I feel like the most dominant energy, I feel like, is the karmic ex or toxic person. I think that you should choose another number 1, because I feel like in this pile, the most dominant is really somebody who has anger issues, who's really not a good person. But you also have 3 other admirers. So make sure to browse other piles, at least 2, because this one is about the ex, okay? I'm gonna clarify, angels and guides. Please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. I feel like you have a terrible argument with this person that caused a tower moment between the both of you. I feel like this person could be argumentative, a narcissist, okay, a me person. That's also what I get. That's why it didn't work out between the both of you. And now they're realizing your worth when you are gone. I feel like they start to realize or wake up that it's their fault why you're not there anymore, or the fight happened between the both of you. And I feel like they have been crying at night, thinking a lot about you. And they can't even sleep. That's also what I get. And they lost their job. That is for some. If ever they are arrogant, they lost their job. And it's gonna teach them to be humble. So they browse your social media a lot. If you have a YouTube channel, they love to watch it. That's also what I get. Now, anyway, this might ended up with the wrong person. The angel says, since you're not in connection anymore, and the divine is preventing you to go back to your past, so that you may encounter a new energy or someone that you're eyeing to. Because for some of you already have moved on, and you have other things going on with your life, and for some of you, you're eyeing on someone else, but not your past person. So let's see. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what I have here is that this person at first, okay, didn't see your words, have been ignoring the signs about you. Very arrogant person, to be honest, a me one. But now that you're gone, I feel like, look at that, you already move away from them. Okay, they can't control you anymore. They can take you back, and that is when they open their eyes to the truth that they are the cause, that you're not there anymore. I feel like all the blames was on them, that they mistreated you, they did this and that. The universe is putting that information in their mind, That's why they have sleepless nights and they have been crying a lot. They could be dreaming about the connection itself, on what kind of a fool they are. That's what I feel here. So, first card that we got, obviously it's an ex, guys, number one, or someone who has a deep argument with you in the past. This could be also friendship that didn't ended up as, partnership because of that argument. Just take what resonates. So with the world in reverse, I have a feeling here, yes, there's an argument, but you defend yourself from this person, so you ended up fighting. And I feel like you got tired of defending, so what happened to you is that you move away from this person because they always argue. Like, they seek for attention, they seek for love, but then I feel here that while you are in connection with them, they didn't see your words with the world in reverse. Like, they always fight you, they always argue, they're always harsh to you, and you don't know why. Okay? You gave them whatever you want, right? Whatever they want, but you never have that attention, you never have that same level of love, appreciation from your person. So what happened is that it ended a cycle. Okay, because a divine let you out of this situation because you have been hurt a lot. Look at that. There's a lot of swords. You have been hurt by this person. So who was eyeing on you was a narcissist person, a me person who hurt you in the past, who didn't see your worth. And you're tired of arguing and arguing. I feel like if there's a lot of argument in your connection or things are not really going well, I think that while you are in a connection, you're really hiding the truth that there's a lot of war there, or you don't resonate. Could be both of you loves to post in social media that everything is fine, but in reality it's not really fine. On your connection, because there's always fighting and you ended up being backstabbed or hurt. Yeah, both of you are on a committed connection, but if just friendship, I feel like it didn't accelerate and you really want a partnership, to be honest. But yet I have a feeling here that, with this 8 of Wands, I feel like the divine is preventing you from going further towards a connection. If you guys ended up in marriage, I feel like it ended, okay? Because when you guys engage, or when you have your eyes on this person and they too, okay, both of you didn't think it over, or you wasn't able to think it over. You just go after it without the reasoning, and you don't know why you felt drawn to them. Because I feel like with the 8 of Wands in reverse, I feel like really there's a blockage here that's preventing both of you from accelerating the connection, okay, or pursuing it, because a divine doesn't permit. You're already hurt. Then 10 of Swords, this is how you feel while your person is happy with you. Look at that. They feel loved by you. But you, on the other hand, you feel rejected. You feel burdened. You feel like you're unworthy. That is what your person made you feel while you are in connection with them. Like, they're so lucky to feel your love and support. But you're not lucky with them, because they make you feel like you're left out in the cold and you're nothing. And then the next thing that we got here is this 8 of Swords. So you could be dealing with someone who's always angry at you for no good reason, and you don't know why. I feel like they love to dominate you because, you're submissive. Okay, and you could be someone who easily get scared whenever, let's say, your person is angry, etc., and you have to please them so that they will not be angry at you. And they really love to steal your money. Okay, if you have money, they really love that you please them. I feel like they enjoy bullying you, to be honest. Okay, and then I feel like that's why your connection ended. Again, you have the 10 of Swords. Okay, you ended up being hurt, okay, and this connection is a lie, and this connection doesn't make you happy. As you can see, it made you feel so weak, and that's why the divine ended it. okay, did something to, remove you away from this narcissist person. So let's see about the outcome. Outcome is the Three of Swords. So what we have here is that, yeah, you ended up being heartbroken. I feel here that this person realized your worth when they already hurt you or you're already gone. And I have a feeling here that you're on your own right now. Okay, you're in this situation wherein you're rising from the ashes and this person still lurking around. So what the angels say is that don't let this person in your life, because this person's still the same. I don't really see them changing. Okay, I really feel like you have to sage. You have to cleanse yourself from them. So whomever is eyeing on you, it's your ex. Okay, because you can see it here. Like you're eyeing on your money and then there's a lurking person here. But look at that, how narcissist they are. This person will really, it's a blockage towards your success, okay? That's what's going on. So that's the reason why you don't need to make this person in your life once again, number one. So let's see about your charms. So I feel like this person is in immature energy. So actually they didn't explain about the other stalkers, I feel, or people that are eyeing on you, because this person still lingers, to be honest with you, on the background. Anyway, so here is the charm. So I feel like this person is in love with you, to be honest, but sadly they are toxic. And this person also remembers if ever you've done something with them. Okay, the passion. But yet sadly they didn't see really your worth when you are in a connection. And that's why they mistreated you. They do whatever they did to you. And now I feel like you become mature. You're not gonna settle for less. You ended a cycle of, giving up on people that don't really see your worth, don't treat you right. You know your worth now, so that's the reason why this person is aware that you're not interested. Like, they can just eye on you, but it doesn't mean that they can feel like they cannot control you anymore or manipulate you. This is what they know. This is what they realize. You already cut the cords, okay? And yes, you guys could be married, but then the divine didn't permit it to go further because this person is too toxic for you. And I really feel like there is a divine intervention that happened because you got the cross here. You really have suffered a lot in the connection, and the divine don't really want you to suffer even more, and that's why this connection ended. So yeah, the divine is on your side, to be honest with you, number one. So here are your cards. So getting to know each other. So I have a feeling that this connection could begin first as friendship. That can be, and this is from a crush and it turned into, a relationship. That is for some. Well, for some of you, this could be just friendship, but it didn't ended up in a relationship because you guys are always arguing. Can be, or can get along. So let your friends help you reverse. So this is about friendship. I feel like your friendship is over, or if you have mutual friends together, I feel like the people around you don't really want you to encounter the same person because they have seen the truth that this person is a liar, this person is a narcissist, and you guys don't really vibe, and you lost your passion. I feel like your person is aware that you don't like them. Okay, they lack self-love, and I feel like before, you lack self-respect. You just let this person bully you, but now your walls are up. You're not someone who's gonna deal with the same person anymore, and they know that you don't like them because I feel like not as a deceitful energy, but you don't like their narcissist vibe. You can see beyond their mask. That's why they are deeply scared of you. Even though they have feelings for you, they are undecisive because they see your worth now, but you see them as a worthless person, to be honest with you. So on their end, okay, they are undecisive whether they want to be with you still, or will they choose someone else, because you're not into them. Okay, you're not seeing them as, a spouse to be, because of their bad attitude, and that's preventing them from coming back to you, because they are aware that you will not want them, you will just reject the offer. That's why they're not thinking positively about this connection. So yeah, they believe that you're gonna ignore them with this heart-to-heart conversation in reverse because of their issues, okay? If ever you guys have kids, that's the only thing or only way that they can go back to you, okay? I feel like for some of them, they might use your kids, but then I really feel like you're not really interested in them. Like, if ever they will hang out with the kids, you will not be there. You don't really want to see this person, okay? Like, there's still woundings. I can't blame you, number one, because I've seen the pain here that this person have caused you. That's the reason why, your person knows that you're not gonna be expressive, you're not gonna want them back. But to be honest, number one, if ever they're looking for someone new, they don't want a new lover, they want you. Because if ever they encounter a new lover, they don't really believe that that is the one. I feel like this person is forcing themselves to see you as the one, okay, or forcing themselves to you even though they don't really resonate with you, even though they are hurtful. I really feel like they're crying because they think that they will never see another spouse or another person just like you are, someone who treated them so well, to the point that they believe that you are their true love and no new love can match you. So they're crying because, yeah, their options is limited, or they're not really interested in finding a new lover. They're not trusting that they can find someone like you. Anyway, so this is the theme. So for the theme, what we got is boy. So this could be you. You finally breathe without this person, and I feel like you realize now that this is not the person that you really wanted, and you guys don't vibe together, and that's why you conclude that this is not your soul tribe, okay? So anyway, I feel like for some of you, if you're worried that, this person may come back, I feel like you're divinely protected because there's divine intervention here. Like God really made it happen, that you got away from the situation and you're divinely guided to walk away, not to accept any offer. So I feel like the divine is also preventing you from encountering this person, because I feel like most of you, the hurt was still there because you dealt with a narcissist and you're still healing from whatever they've done to you. Because this is a traumatic experience based on your reading itself. So this person with a fork in the road really acts so strange, or I feel like they could be somebody who's posting in social media trying to get your attention, but I feel like it's not working because, to be honest, I have a feeling here that you already remove yourself from them. You're not even eyeing on them, you're not even looking at their social media because they just seek for attention, okay? But yet they don't know how to love or how to treat people well. So this is you. Be supportive. You're a supportive person, and that's a reason why your person likes you a lot and they believe that they can't find anyone like you do. That's why they don't want other lovers aside from you. Okay, this is more likely your energy. So let's see what are their messages for you. So should I clarify? Okay. No need. Okay, so anyway, so many words are left unspoken. So I feel like this person really wants to communicate to you once again. But I feel like you're blocking the connection. You don't really want to talk. with them. Forget your sorrow because love gonna conquer it all. So again, it's gonna be a false promise because the divine is not really permitting you to come back. With this one, I want to change. So as I told you, they haven't changed a bit. It's an uphill climb and I'm feeling sorry. So I have a feeling that they could have a huge pride. That's why they can't even take accountability, or they can't let go of their narcissist attitude. Like they want to bully people that they think are weak. That's their attitude. Very dominant vibe of person. They are not submissive. And then the next is I don't need you. See, this kind of energy with this person. They try to act like they don't need you, but in your reading, they're longing for you. Could be they're telling others that they don't need you, or they're trying to move on from you. But I feel like they really like you. I don't want to run away. So obviously they haven't moved on yet from you. I feel like they're trying to close their heart from you, but it doesn't work. Okay, and the next is I'm not made for you. So I feel like this is you. You will tell them that you're not meant for them because you're not treated well. Okay, all of my hopes fading away, and this is also you. You don't really like this person, and it's still a mystery. And I'm sensing here that your person is wondering why he or she felt drawn to you, that can be, or questioning a lot about your connection because they can't take it off their mind. Okay, so I feel like you already gave up on this connection. Okay, and they also gave up on finding a new lover because they can't find anyone like you. Anyway, so let's see about your advice. So you got the inner temple, devotion, tune in to the portal of your heart. So I feel like for some of you, you're still required healing work to do. If you're aware that, you're still connected with your past self, okay? So what I want you to do is to let it be. Just go in with the flow of God for you. And always pray for the healing of your heart. Always pray for, the mistakes that you committed. They tell me, I don't know what they mean with the mistakes. Could be you did something wrong to somebody in the past, whatever it is. But you must forgive yourself. You must communicate to God about it, that you change. You're not the same person anymore. And you don't want to encounter the same person that you encounter. What I mean you don't need to encounter is that if ever you will meet a new person, because this could be a blockage. Okay, if you met a new person, talk to the divine that you don't want someone who is a narcissist. You want someone who will resonate with your vibe, okay? Whom you are now, your current energy versus the past. Tell God that you change, okay? That's what you say. And then the ever unfolding rose crack open. It's happening for you and not to you. So I'm sensing like, yeah, you're deeply hurt, okay, by this person. But I feel like after you move on from them, I feel like you will be able to accomplish a lot of things, okay? Because you are now free, and you should be seeing your verse number 1 and work on with your self-confidence, because I have a feeling here that this person sees you as a weak person, and that's the reason why they take advantage of your weak side. Okay, that you're submissive, that they can do anything to you, that they can manipulate you, they can hurt you. It's because you need to learn how to stand for yourself. You have to make people see your worth. Because if you... Okay, so they're saying that it's okay to be kind, okay? It's okay to be a loving energy always. But sometimes narcissists take advantage of it, and that's the reason why it's very important to know the person first before we encounter a relationship. But if this is your friend, you wasn't able to make it to the next level, well, congratulations, because at least you've seen your worth. You're not gonna deal with a narcissist anymore if you change. But if you did something wrong with the past, they tell like You could be a narcissist in the past. That can be. Okay, that's the reason why you encounter a difficult person. So that's why they ask you to forgive yourself in the past. Remove the past. Learn from your mistakes, they tell. And you already, pay the karmic debt if that's the case situation. Because for some of you encounter this person could be because it's your karma, okay, of not treating a person well in the past. Okay, so just forgive yourself and see how much you've grown. That's what I want to say. See the positive sides of things. And just going with the flow, and that's how karma works. And so God don't permit you to have this encounter, but if that is really your karma, then they can't erase it for you. But at least you paid already, right? You already paid the price and you already moved out of it, and now you're just healing. So after this healing period, they say you will rise from the ashes again. You will bloom like a flower, and you will learn a lot. You will be stronger than before, and you will meet your ultimate match once that you're ready, they say. So take some time to heal, number one, and you're gonna end it up being like this, okay? Is there anything else? I feel like for some of you already awakened truth within you that you're powerful than before. Could be before you're seeing yourself as a weak person, and that's why people are picking up on you, people are bullying you, but now they can't do that with you anymore because you rise from the ashes, you know your worth, and they shouldn't mistreat you anymore. Okay, so is there anything else? They say that's it. So the angels also tell me that your person loves to post in social media about you, so to win your heart once again. But I don't really feel like your mutual friends are helping them to get you back. Because they are aware that this person really mistreated you, lied to you, and you're not even interested in them. So if you're worried that the friends will help this person, I believe that no one is helping because you have this in reverse, okay? That your friends help you, so no one is helping them to have you back, okay? So you don't have to worry. They can't use your mutual friends. Is there anything else? And even colleagues, if this is your colleague, no one wants, okay? No one listens to this drama of this person. This is a me person, attention seeker for some of you, but no one seems to like it, okay? Is there anything else? They say relax, okay? Prepare yourself for the future, they say, and live in the present moment. You're not with this person anymore. If you have traumatized by this person, then know that this is away from you, and God will not permit you once again to be in a relationship with them, okay? You have been through a lot, and take some time to heal. Don't rush your healing process. That's what I'm gonna suggest you, number one, because it takes some time to heal. For some people, it takes years to heal, okay? And it doesn't take, let's say, a month and so forth. No. Alright? So also, the angels say you may hear some Reiki healing music to help you calm down and focus on your heart chakra, because you are deeply hurt, as you can see with this one, and you got traumatized with the situation. So is there anything else? For some of you, you need to seek a counselor if you can't really handle it alone. And they say that even you can talk to your parents according to them about your hurt, but if you're not comfortable, and then talk to the right people. You are divinely guided to be with the right people right now, because you're right now some of you are still in this sensitive energy wherein you're still wounded and you're still healing. Okay, so the divine will not permit you to deal with people that are low vibe and then you're healing. No, okay, you will be protected by God. And is there anything else? they say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. About that, guys, I forgot to pull some archetype cards for you. So let's see. Since we didn't tackle on to the other admirers that you have, angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know who has their eyes on those who chose number 1. Another shuffle, they tell. So this is to describe whom has their eyes on you. So as I told you, you got 3 energies. But in this reading, this is just focus on your ex. So for some of you, felt drawn to pull other piles or try to check it out. You've been given a lot of cards because you have other admirers as well. But I will explain which is which, okay? Another. Oof. The cards wanna fly out. I feel like some of you encounter a person that lives far away from you, okay? Now anyway, you got the priest, so this is your karmic toxic ex, they tell me. So this person is not that religious, not very spiritual. If ever they have a religion, yes, but they're not really into the divine. They're not that close, and that's the reason why they act in such a kind of nerdy way, they tell me. So narcissist vibe and hermit. So this kind of person didn't think before they act, and that's why they hurt you or they hurt people. Okay, they just use their ego, their pride to hurt others. That's also what I get with the energy of your ex. So you got damsel, so I feel this could be your energy when you're still dealing with this negative person. Like that's the reason why the divine set you free. And as you observe while I'm shuffling, you know, the card seems to wanna fly out. So that's your energy when you're still dealing with your ex, okay? That's the reason why you're free now, because this person that you dealt with in the past is not really a good person for you, not a loving person at all. So with this one, I have a feeling that the angels are suggesting you to try, you know, nature products, okay? In terms of the intake of the foods, you need to focus on the fruits, vegetables, so that it will help you heal. Any green, okay? Green vegetables, okay? I feel like they also tell you to try to, you know, be always in nature to uplift your vibe, to remove any negativity that this person, your ex, have put you through. So you need to ground yourself, okay? And this Messiah, I have a feeling, yeah, rescuer. So the angels say another person that is eyeing on you, has a crush on you, okay? They say you are someone who's wounded, as you can see. They could be aware, you could be posting something about your ex, that you have been hurt, okay? They know that, okay? They watch you being got hurt. They want to rescue you, to be honest. They want to be your savior, to heal you, to be honest, and addict reverse. So I'm sensing here that they're just preventing from approaching you because they are aware that you're still hurt, you're still healing. So if you're aware that someone new is eyeing on you, the reason why they don't come towards you because they don't want to be a rebound. They want you to heal yourself first, okay? Try to ground yourself. That's what they wanna say. And with this one, also in being in reverse here, so I feel like your person, your ex, could be addicted to certain things that are not really healthy. Could be drugs, alcohol, whatever it was, okay? So with this one, I have a feeling here that whomever has their eye on you, I think that they're not really that artistic, or They say that they have culinary skills, but they're not really good at it. That's what I wanna say. I don't know. It's just a random thought. So this comes with a savior here. So yes, your other person wanna be your hero. As you can see, they really want to uplift your energy. So I really feel like they begin first as your friend. Okay, by being your friend, I have a feeling here that they wanna uplift your vibe. They wanna make you feel happy again. So this is the intention of your new person if you're aware that you already have a new one. So I feel like in the past you could be dealing with someone who's really irritating vibe, like this person is an energy vampire. So that is your past person. And yeah, that could be a charmer too. Okay, can be they put you in a third party or they made you feel jealous. That can be. And I have a feeling with this Midas and Myss, I'm sensing like whomever is admiring you from afar, this is a rich person. And I have a feeling here that though I feel like they have a lot of actually secret admirers, your new person, to be honest. They could live far away from you, from another country, could be a long distance relation. And yeah, speaking of the world, okay, could be you're aware that they live a distance from you. So I feel like this person has a lot of admirers because they could be a teacher, they could be a boss, they could be a mentor, someone in a higher position, to be honest. And that's the reason why they are rich, okay? If they are, let's say, middle class, it's okay. I just feel like they have money. Could be they're just good in saving money, to be honest with you. And for some of them, they could be someone who loves to travel the world. Okay, that's the attitude of your new person. For this magical reverse, so I'm sensing here that for some of them, okay, I feel this is more likely your past person. They don't believe in miracles. For some, they have a religion, but they don't really believe in God, or they just see God as somebody whom they can ask something with, but they don't. They're the type of person wherein if they pray, they don't pray for their sins. They are very narcissists. They don't admit their mistakes. They don't take accountability. They're so negative. So that's funny because I sensed earlier that you could have at least 3 admirers. Okay, the other one is from if you have a YouTube channel or if you're an influencer, while the other is a new person that you met, and then the next is this ex. And I'm saying that, as I told you before, that these 2 energies that we have here right now is the one that is really, has their eyes on you very heavily compared to the admirer, because the other one is just an admirer, to be honest. I feel like it's not something serious yet, because you don't know this person and that person admires you for whatever you do. Okay, so is there anything else? Okay, focus on the new person. That's what they want to say, because this person likes you a lot, but they're just waiting for you to get healed, for not to be wild, because some of you could be, you're still wild because you got hurt by this narcissist. Okay, you might show that you're angry and they don't want you to have that vibe. They want you to be calmed down before you guys will be together again. So I feel like they're waiting for a time wherein you're more calmer. So that's why focus on grounding yourself. Focus on healing yourself from these woundings that your ex have caused you, number 1. So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 1. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is embrace your emotions, here is your reading. So let's see who has their eyes on you, number 2. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got truth be told. And then you also have fates. I don't know why I sense evil eye. But let's see with your cards about the energy of your person, number 2. I feel like this person has a deep crush on you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. How does this person feel about number 2 and how do they see about their situation and connection together? I feel like they love your energy. For some of you, this could be an energy vampire. And you're not interested in them. That's what I feel as well. And I just noticed this is in reverse. My ring. This is strange. I feel like they don't really resonate with your vibe, number 2. You could be someone who attracts narcissist people. I'm not saying that because you are the same, but you're opposite of this person. I feel like you came to their life because you're changing them into a better person. Like you should be their inspiration to change. Okay? But I have a feeling here that whomever this person is, they don't change at all. Because yeah, we have to accept that some people don't change. And I don't really feel like this person is changing, to be honest with you. Unless they have a terrible tower moment or unless if they are woken up, okay, to the truth of who they really are and they really need to change so that their life may change. I'm really sorry about the noise. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Could be this person is an attention seeker, as you can hear the background. That's why in my readings, I just let it happen that there are background noises, okay? I know that some readers will ignore it, but for me, I will not because it could be a sign. Another. Oof. I feel like you're running away from them. You could be aware that this person has crush on you, but they wanna put all the cards there. Alright. Don't worry, I can explain it, guys. Okay? So whomever this person is, this is not obviously your type. That's why you're running away from them. Or it could be you're not aware that this person likes you. This could be one of your friends, to be honest with you. But they're not showing their cards. They're not showing that they like you. Let's see with your tarot. But I feel like they gave you small hints that they like you. But, you know, by them giving you small hints, you're not that aware that they like you. You just have this hunch within that they could have loved you or they could have crush on you. But then you don't know. Okay, you just want a clarity. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know who has their eyes on those who chose number 2. Another, they tell that is their deep secret that they like you. I feel like for some of you, you haven't discovered yet that this person does have those feelings for you. But I have a feeling here that you're not interested, really. So this is the overall energy and this is in either way, they tell me. So what is the outcome? So whomever this person is, they really doubt that you will like them. That's the reason why they rather keep it as a secret. Because, you know, you guys don't vibe. You're not on the same level as I feel. They could have insecurity issues and you came around to change their life, but unfortunately they remain stuck for what they are. I'm gonna clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. This help us clarify so we may be able to understand. You could be a healer. Like they could have some woundings, and whenever you guys are together, I strongly feel like they got addicted to your vibe because of your positivity, and you're teaching them to pray even, because I feel like they're not really closer to God. That's also what I feel here. You're teaching them how to be religious. You're teaching them how to be a light-hearted energy. This could be a pessimist person. What I mean is that they could think negatively all the time. They're not positive thinkers. They worry a lot. Very negative vibe. But I'm not saying that they are bad people. I'm just saying that they doubt themselves, or they doubt that something good will happen in their life. But in reality, if they just change their mindset, they will change, okay? They will become a better person, to be honest with you, if only they have this optimism or positive way of thinking on believing on hope rather than not believing on it, okay? And I feel like you try your best to heal this person. You really try your best to make them see their worth or what else they can do, that they have a potential. I feel like for some of them, they are even crying whenever you trigger this in them, because they can't hardly believe that you're seeing possibilities for them. Well, they are seeing themselves in a different way. Get me? So anyway, you're a mentor to this person, and that's why they like you. You could be someone who has this, okay, you're eyeing that they have this possibility, like there's a hope in their life, and you're sharing to them what else can they do as a business, or you're planning for them, but they are not really receptive to it. They are very overwhelmed because they have these trust issues within them. They don't really vibe like you are. You could be someone who has a high vibe, or you have a confidence in you, but this person don't really have that confidence, and that's why they doubt themselves. They see themselves as a weak person and you're a strong person, and they see you as a good match because they think that if ever they will have you as their partner, you can help them rise from the ashes. Like, you can help them get out of the, quicksand. That's kind of vibe, because you're someone actually who can have these opportunities, and you go after it while they can go after it because they're doubting themselves. And with them thinking negatively, what happened as a result, you got accelerated and they're not. I strongly feel here that they have a talent, yes, but they're not using it, okay, or they're not using it properly, because you see them as this. They have a potential, but sadly they are just ignoring it. I feel like you tried your best, okay? You tried your best to tell this person what they can do, but all that they can look at your advice or whatever you say to them as wonders. Can I really do this? I think I can do that. I think blah blah blah, anything that's negative. And anyway, that's how they think, or that's how their mind thinks. So with the Fool in reverse, I'm sensing here that they are an introvert. They don't really go after whatever they think. I feel like if ever there's a business opportunities, they really doubt themselves. Okay, they don't really see themselves as the empress or emperor. They see themselves as a weak person, and I'm sensing like you're a balanced person. I feel like they could be somebody who's really amazed by you because you're so strong. You can balance things. Could be you have a job, at the same time you have a business, okay? And they just see that in you, and they don't really know that they can do whatever you do. They're just amazed by you see Emperor reverse. So that's the reason why there's opportunities that's opening up for them, because they just see it, but then they don't go after it. That's their attitude, alright? And then the next thing is the moon in reverse. So no wonder why the divine is not wanting you to be with this person, because they are just gonna use you as a escape rope. Okay, they might use you for money. That's another thing. And they could be someone who's really eyeing on people that has a potential, because they don't see themselves as someone who can earn a lot of money, who can go after whatever they dream about. They really are doubtful with themselves, and they don't really see you as somebody that's really stuck, okay? You have a lot of things going on with your life, and even though, let's say, that you got hurt in the past, you rise from the ashes, and I feel like they see themselves as immature, because I'm really seeing here with the moon in reverse, they didn't see their own worth. While you, on the other hand, you could be an extrovert, you could be expressive, you could have that high self-confidence, and you go after whatever you desired of, and I feel like you're helping them heal, to be honest. If ever they're doubtful of themselves, you try to uplift them, that they are good enough, that they have this ability, and they should have tried this and that. But I'm sensing here that sometimes they are shy, that whatever you try to show them, they're not going after it, because they don't see the possibility. Look at that, they're stuck. I feel like you are a good friend to them. This is friends, okay? You're really someone who really wants them to accelerate. You want them to have their own business, their own career path. You want to see them successful, but sadly, with this Two of Wands in reverse, they are being eaten by their mind, by their negative mindset, that they are weak, okay? That's how they see themselves, and you see a potential in them. So let's see about the outcome. 5 of Cups. So obviously they're focusing on their weakness, okay? While you, on the other hand, you see the potential. You try to make them see their worth. I feel like why they like you, why they have their eyes on you, because you're a loving person, and you really have that key towards success. That's also what I feel, because look at you, you're here on top, okay? And they see themselves here, and if they will date you or they will marry you, they think that they can sit beside you on the throne. Okay, I feel like this type of person see themselves as a failure, to be honest with you. And they think that they will be successful if only they have you as their partner. And that's why they're eyeing on you. And they're seeing you in this high horse, or they're seeing you there, sitting on your throne, doing a lot of things. I feel like you're always on the go. You always have something going on in your life. Your life is colorful. You're so overwhelmed by the things that you do, to be honest, number 2. That's why they have a secret crush on you, and they haven't told that to you because of their low self-esteem, or they could be giving you a sign that they like you, but yet you're not, they gave you signs, but yet you doubt that they like you. Okay, so this is your confirmation number 2, that your friends like you. Okay, so anyway, this is the next outcome. So obviously, I feel like they don't show you that they like you, because I have a feeling that they are not like you, okay? You could be an influencer, or people look highly on you, while they, on the other hand, they are an outcast, okay? Of the society. They don't really see their worth. They're weak. They can't defend themselves, okay? That's how they see themselves. And could be, for some of them, they could have a job, but yet they're not earning much, or they don't have anything to offer you. or it could be they don't have a job, or they are an outcast really. That's what I'm saying. Or there's someone who don't have a title. If ever they have a job, could be it's a low paying job. That's what I see. That's why they feel so weak. And you could be a boss, you could have your own business. I really feel sadness here that they do want you, but they don't know if they can give whatever you deserve. That's why they rather not speak. But with their actions, I feel like the divine is making you see this, that they like you. For some reason, I don't know. Probably they want you to uplift this person. I feel like narcissist. But I don't really see in your cards that they are a narcissist. I just feel it in the beginning. Probably in the beginning you can sense that they could be a narcissist. Like you have to stroke their ego. That's why they're addicted to you, because you can see their potential and you're uplifting them, right? And that's why they like you. They got addicted to you because you have a light-hearted energy and you understand them. I feel like that's the reason why, let's say they are a narcissist, but since you have this healing vibe, I feel like that narcissist energy is fading away whenever they are with you. That's what I see as well. Now anyway, here are your charms. So with the world being here, so I'm sensing like they see a world in you, like they really put you in a pedestal, to be honest with you. And with this one, I have a saying here that, yeah, they're really in love with you. And they're so curious about you. I feel like they have been seeing every post that you post. And every time that you post something, they admire it, okay, to be honest with you. So this person could be playing it cool. You don't really know if they like you, okay, because they can't say something. They hide their feelings because they're crying, you know, because they see a potential in you, but they can't see themselves matching up with your vibe. And with this Larimar here, this could be a new person in your life that began first as a friend, okay? And yeah, this is a new person, obviously, with the Larimar here. And then suddenly got hungry. I'm sensing like this person is hungry with your love, with your support. Like they got addicted with you because you're a loving person, you're a caring person, and you give them high hopes and dreams, but sadly, you know, they can't reach after it. I feel like they could be having that, what do you call this, that ability or skill that you have seen in them, and you say to them, hey, you can make a business out of it, you can do this and that, okay? And that's the reason why they like you, because no one ever tells that to them. Could be they dealt with people that are really downsizing them or putting them in a box to the point that they can't see any potential in them. And that's why they are in this low vibe. And I feel like for this person, they don't mean to be a narcissist, because I feel like they grow in an environment wherein they're not good enough on people's eyes, and people don't seem to care about them, and that's a reason why they become a me person, because they are not loved, and those people around them don't deserve their love at all. And I have a feeling here that you're healing that part of them. I feel like crying here, like they really want to marry you, but I feel like they are aware that they are a narcissist. They are someone who's not on the same level as you are. I have a feeling here that you are a dream that they can't achieve. That's how they see it, because they're seeing the opportunities that you show, but yet they don't go after it, to be honest, because they feel weak. and you intrigue them, to be honest with you, number 2. So they give you all in. I feel like your person, to be honest with you, I see this as a positive thing, that you're being given a lot. I feel like this person wanna give you everything if only they have the money, if only they have this and that. But sadly, they see themselves as someone who can't give this to you. So by this reading, they are showing you that they love you, that they like you, but they can't really pursue you. And I really feel crying. I feel like they're crying whenever they think about it, because they don't wanna mess the friendship. You guys are friends. This is a new person. But they just don't see their worth, to be honest, and they're doubting that you like them. They think that you don't love them or like them at all. And I have a feeling here, yeah, they are eyeing on you. But I feel like you're a busy person. You could be someone that's into your business, into your career at the same time. That's why they admire you. You're not somebody who's an attention seeker. You're not someone who will be very demanding of others. Okay, that's why they like you. You're in a low maintenance level. You're not someone who is a high maintenance. Okay, and you're a simple person can be. And so that's why they like you. And I feel like with this retreat, I really feel like you guys are really friends, okay? I'm sensing here that they could have given you some signs already that they like you, but look at your face. And you say, what? Does this person likes me? Because, they will show this sign, but yet, they seem detached. That's how your person is doing. And that's the reason why you don't accept the fact that your friend could have liked you, because they gave you mixed signals. You get me? So with this chemistry in reverse, they are seeing that you're very different from them, and that's the reason why they don't admit their feelings, because they are aware that you're on your high horse and they are not. They see themselves as a weak person and they see you as a strong person. Like opposite attracts each other. And yeah, they are actually undecisive if they will make a move or not, because they don't see themselves as worthy, and that's the reason why they don't want to communicate their feelings towards you, and they don't want to get this connection deepens, because they have this codependency issue of seeing themselves in a low level. Okay, that's how they see themselves, yes, because they have been affected due to the family issues. Could be their family is seeing them in a low level to the point that they accept that they think that they could not be a good enough person for you. And release your ex reverse. So I have a feeling here that this person encounter an ex, I feel. Could be their ex really say mean things about them. If it's not a family issue, could be they encounter a mean ex that tell them that they're not good enough. That can be. And let go of control issues. So I have a feeling here that this person also show you that they like you. Okay? But mixed signals, because sometimes they show it so that they can show you, because with this could be the one. They're aware that you don't see them as the one, because I feel like for them you deserve more, right? So all that they can show you or express is what they can offer. Like could be by words, could be by gestures, okay? Simple act of kindness can be, okay, yeah, getting to know it's a new person and you guys are still friends and observing each other, as you can see. And they don't really trust that you will like them, to be honest with you, because they are negative thinkers, as you can see here. And playful and past life connection reverse. So another reason why they're not optimistic could be because about their ex again, okay? I feel like they really have a drastic experience with their ex, and that's a reason why they're not really enjoying flirting or enjoying to have another connection. I feel like this really hurt them, and they really need to heal so that they can be able to accept you in their life. Because with this new love here and flirt, see, I feel like they're holding back from flirting, but yet they're showing you some signs that they like you too. They are really in this undecisive energy. So unfortunately, they say if they keep on doing this to you, you might end up with somebody else. That's what the angels say. Because with a passion and free yourself, they really need to free themselves from this low vibe energy. Because if they can't, obviously you won't have a chance with them, or they won't have a chance with you, see? Okay, and soulmates reverse. I feel like you feel sorry for them. That's why they say they ended up might be as an energy vampire, because you have this healer vibe. You're healing them to be removed from their negative way of thinking, from seeing themselves as a weak person, because they're showing to them that they have a strength that they should acknowledge. Okay, you're really a healing vibe. And yeah, for some of them, they could not have a job and you have a job, or you're earning more than them, and it really intrigues them, like they're seeing themselves as not on the same level as you are because you don't have money issues. They could be in debt, can be, and reconciliation. So that's a reason why they're not really viewing themselves being with you. I feel like this person is hesitant to admit their feelings because of their insecurity issues. And I feel like for some of you, could be there's a religious factors here wherein you could be highly spiritual and they are not as spiritual as you are. And they're really doubting themselves about this kind of situation, if this has a connection with religion. Okay, so the next is children. So what I have with children here is that they could see themselves as someone who can be themselves for who they are whenever they are with you. And this is another lesson why another reason why they like you. You have this loving vibe in you. Okay, I feel like they love to hug you if ever this is your friend. I feel like they have small gestures like holding you, hugging you, at least. Okay, but if they're not that showy, I think that they're shy, but could be they have a gesture wherein they open the door for you, they serve water for you, whatever it is, okay? But they don't really see themselves being your partner because they see themselves as an immature person. They are aware that they are not someone who's a wifey or husband material because they have been seeing their flaws rather than their strengths. That's why they don't really see themselves as a good partner for you. But yet they do want to come close to you, to be honest, and worth waiting for. So I feel like for some of you, the angels are just saying that I think that this person needs to grow up even more. For some of them, they could be rushing love, but yet they should be someone who's changing. They should change themselves because they're ignoring themselves. They lack self-love. To be honest, you're more grown up than this person. Could be this is a younger energy, or if they are still older than you are, they still act immature, to be honest. And the divine actually is trying to, tell this person, you need to change. Whatever this person is showing you, your possibilities, you can do that. I feel like the divine is helping them to uplift themselves so that they may run away. They may remove themselves from the box that people has put them to. Okay, because that's preventing them from being expressive. Could be really they have this low self-esteem issues that they need to face. so that they will be on the same level as you are, because they're not on the same level as you are, and they're really aware. So they're really doubting themselves. They even doubt that you have the same feelings for them, because they are aware that they lack self-love, self-worth. I feel like all that they can see is the negative side of them based on this set of cards. But I do appreciate you all for sticking out, because yeah, this takes some time to read, because I'm a reader who explains every card. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. So this is your theme. So you got the Faith. So this person really likes you. They see you as a star. They see you as a hope. That's how they see. And I feel like you're someone who tells them about their capabilities. And I feel like it's really up to them if they will accept that or not. Because with this embrace your emotions, I feel like you want them to embrace their strengths and not their weaknesses, so that they will be uplifted, so that they can be able to do well in terms of career. So I feel like you're just meant to teach them, to be a mentor. But it's really up to you if you want them as a lover. But I will say that they are energy vampires. They might accidentally drain you, because this person needs a lot of healing work to do. They need to uplift their vibe. They need to see themselves as a strong person. And sadly, I feel like most of them chose to be inside that box and not discovering who they really are. I feel like you're someone who accepts them for who they really are, okay? And you can see beyond their mask, as I see with this one. You can see a potential, but sadly they don't see that. They doubt and doubt and doubt. And that's what's holding them back from being successful. Anyway, here are your cards. What do they want to say to you? So should I clarify? Okay, clarify everything they say. So I will just put these cards here. Okay, my tummy aches with this person. I don't know why. We will clarify. I will just finish this and then I will eat. Don't worry about me. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the messages of the person of number 2 for them. I feel like this person is kinda ignorant. They tell me. They're so I feel like they are scared of admitting their feelings. But they like you. They like your vibe. Feel like you give healing to them. I feel like for some of them, they want you for themselves, but they can't embrace their strength. That's what I feel here. So I think that what this person needs to do is to make you as their motivation, so that they may accept their own strength, okay? So this is your card. This will be one of those boring games. So I think that they will say this to you because of what they encountered in the past. Could be because we see X here, right? In your set of cards here. So this is about their experience with their ex, okay? Like, I think that this is their fear. Like, you make them happy now, but once that you are in a relationship, you know, they might encounter the same pain that they encountered in the past. And could be this is another reason why they become a narcissist. Could be because they encounter a narcissist and then they become a cold-hearted person. And I feel like that's a reason why you know this person, okay? You enter in this person's life because you're teaching them to be a light-hearted energy. You're teaching them to be somebody who's optimistic rather than thinking negatively and living on to the present moment, because this type of person lives in the past. And I feel like you're helping them to heal actually, number 2. Like you're showing to them that you're a different person. And then the next is you're the one who won my heart. So wow, they really see your worth, to be honest with you. But yet they can't show you the cards because you seem not interested, to be honest. You're just a teacher or a mentor in their eyes. But in terms of love connection, I feel like they doubt that you feel the same way. But yeah, you strike them. They're so happy whenever they are with you. Could be this person is a friend who really wants to invite you in events just to be with you. Okay, that can be. I feel like this type of person is not somebody who's looking for a sex partner, to be honest with you. They're somebody who likes you for who you are. For the attitude that you and vibe that you bring. That's what I feel here. Like you're really a motivator and you're helping them to accelerate, to be honest. I see what you've been going through. So I see that this person is really eyeing on you, really likes you, to be honest. And I feel like they could be someone who's very different from you. If you're an extrovert, they are an introvert. As you can see, they're hiding their feelings and it's burdening them. Because look at that. They're so passionately in love with you. Okay, they can explain. I feel like they try to cut their emotions, but I really feel like they can't get rid of it because I really feel like with this Three of Swords, I'm sensing like it's because they have been broke before, and that's the reason why they're trying to cut their emotions, to be honest with you. They're trying to detach themselves from you, but no matter what they do, the emotions is, putting a burden on them. Like that's why they're not admitting their feelings, or if ever they show their feelings towards you, it's only a minimal, and they leave you hanging or questioning, is this person likes me? Because this person just show it and then suddenly they become cold. Kind of vibe. My gosh, this is a shy person. Stop my tears. Yeah, I told you they are crying. They're crying because they don't see their worth, okay? They feel like they're not good enough. You're expressive. You're out of this world. That's also what I see here. They see you as a star, okay? And all they can do is stalk you. That's what they can say. Or post something to get your attention. And whatsoever. Because I really feel like this is one of your friends, okay? You have this uplifting energy. You could have sent them gifts, to be honest with you. You make them feel loved. And they're so joyful about it. But they're crying because they are a nobody. That's how they see themselves. And they know the truth of your worth, that they are in love with you. See? They know that they're in love with you. Oh, but they're thinking lowly of themselves. So I think that you really need to teach this person how to uplift themselves. Be that hope for this person. Okay, that's all I can suggest to you. Okay, and if ever they are energy vampires, I don't really feel like they mean it. They don't even know the meaning of energy vampire, to be honest with you. Number 2 with this kind of cards. They don't know that if they are depressed, they're eating your energy. They're not aware. They just feel happy whenever you're around. But if you really want to help this person out, then be it, because I don't really feel like you have the same feelings, to be honest with you. You just want to help this person. That's why you're here. But it doesn't mean that you want them. It really does have to do with you, if you want them or not. Now, this is your advice, Starseed, what lights you up. So I really feel like why this person likes you, because you light people. You enlighten them on what they can do. You try to uplift their vibe. Yeah, you're really a light worker, because light workers are really meant to enlighten others, really uplift people whenever they feel down, they feel drained. Like you are a giver of life to them. Okay, like without you in their life, there can't be light. That's what I feel with the energy. I feel like this person is really depressed and lonely, and I feel like they're trying to move away from you, but it doesn't work. That's also what I can see. Like they're addicted to you and they don't know why. I feel like because you could be a mentor, you could be somebody who loves to post to uplift others, or you could have motivational post that can be, or I don't know, but they are addicted to you. That's what I see with your vibe. Now, let's see what else we got here. So, about the attitude. So, you may have this accurate reading about your person. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know who has their eyes on those who chose number 2. They're secretly in love with you. This is a friend, I believe. One more for some of you are aware. This is a cute energy. I feel like you will be a cute couple, but if it's okay with you, because I'm sensing that this is somebody who has a lot of issues, to be honest with you, and you need to fix that. See, they're not seeing their potential at all. They're really hiding their light. They're not really focusing on their advantages or their own strength. That's why they do doubt their skills. You could be a good motivator, number 2. So if you haven't discovered that talent yet, I believe you. You could uplift a lot of people with your power, with your gift, with your enlightenment. So anyway, this is, you. I think that you have gone through a lot, okay? I feel like you're seeing yourself with them. You could be someone who experienced to be inside that box, but you managed to get out. You managed to discover who you really are. So you're helping this person to do the same thing. I feel like you have been sent to them so that they can be able to heal. So you are their guiding star. So I really feel like with this one, I think that they are close off with their emotions, but with regards to you, I feel like they feel a lot of emotions. Like there's somebody, let's say this is a masculine, and they put a facade that they are strong, etc. But with regards to you, they start to be weakened. To be honest, like they can express or they become submissive with regards to you. That's what I see here. So judge and father. So this person could have a father issue, especially if this is a masculine. Could be their father say that they are not good enough, or even their mother can be. Whatever they see as a superior really put a negative thing on them, and I feel like their family is teaching them that money matters. That's what I see here. And since they have a low paying job, can be, or they don't have any job at all, they have a lot of debts to pay, etc. They don't really see themselves as somebody who can be a good person for you, or who can be a wife or husband material, and all that they can do was to daydream about you. And as I told you, they could be an outcast. Like even though they are not really orphan, they feel like an orphan in their family. Could be they are really not the favorite because among, let's say, the siblings, they are the ones who didn't earn anything or didn't have a title and so forth. So that's why they look lowly on themselves, because they doubt their power. So with this mistake in reverse here, I believe that they have this tendency to really block hope. To be honest, they don't believe in miracles. For some of them, they don't even believe in God. That's also what I feel here. And you're teaching them how to pray. For some of you, you're teaching them to be closer to God. And I really feel, yeah, they felt like they are left in the cold. But you're somebody who's there for them as a friend. I feel like you're making them feel welcomed. They're really lucky to have you, because I really see here that you treat them with love, with comfort, and they're joyful about it. So this person obviously is not a mentor. This is a student vibe, to be honest with you. And they didn't see their light yet. They didn't see their worth. So that's the reason why they still a kid. They can't be a guide. Like, you are the mentor and you're teaching this person how to appreciate who they really are, how to see their strengths rather than the weakness. You're helping them to get out of the shadow side. Because to be honest, in your reading, there's only less reverse here, and beggar and pioneer. So I'm sensing like they could be someone who don't have much to offer with regards to money matters, to be honest with you, number 2. And that's why they are insecure. They could not be a boss, not a manager, doesn't have a business, or doesn't have a job, because they didn't see their light. They didn't see whom they should be. And you're helping them to enlighten. So I think that this person was still in your life, because this is your task, number 2. You really need to enlighten this person. You need to uplift them, because that is one of your mission work. And if ever this is for some of you, okay, not all of you, could be, for some, this could be your ex. Only a few number, only 5% to 3%, okay? If ever this is your ex and you still feel attached to them, because I really feel like the divine wants you to keep on posting motivational quotes to help this person out, to sort their life. Like, even though let's say you are in separation, you're detached, you don't want this person back, but still the divine is pushing you to post to help this person out, because you really have to help them out of the shadow work, okay? Because they have a potential to actually be a light worker like you. If ever they manage to escape this, negativity that others has put them to. And I feel like you feel very sad for them. Like, you can't be there for them forever. That's also what you think. So, is there anything else? They say that's it. So, they tell me the truth that's sad, that not all people see their worth. It's only you who can see that. That's why they look lowly on themselves. That's what they want to say. So, is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose to. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hey guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the act as if your partner's here card, here is your reading. So let's see. Cast your eyes on you, number 3. So this is the overall theme. You got mending, and you also have treasure island. So I really feel like the mutual feelings is strong here. Like, if you have a crush on this person also feel the same way. Okay, I really sense a light-hearted energy. And let's see with your cards here. Let's focus on the energy of your person. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. How does the person of number 3 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together? I feel like the connection to the divine is strong here. This is highly protected by God. If ever you are an influencer and I'm sensing like you're doubtful that you may find the right partner. Could be because, you know, since you are in the public eye, people might be casting nasty spells. I don't feel like you feel to worry, because I feel like you're being protected, and even this person. And this is divinely guided by God. And if ever you're still in separation, there's a lot of reasoning why, and they will give you a hint why you guys are in separation. I feel like for some there could be a third party involved in this situation, and unfortunately I feel like you might resonate with someone else. That's also what I feel here. So they're asking you don't be stuck in just one person. Just see the red flags, they tell me, and acknowledge that if ever there's no third party involved here in the situation, there could be some hindrance, like let's say both of you lives far away from each other, or there could be a tradition sense in that family. But let's see with your tarot. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know who has their eyes on those who chose number 3. Another, they tell me. So for some of you could be an influential reader. Just take what resonates. You could be in the public eye, you could be famous. And this person, I feel, is aware about it, okay? Like you're a famous individual. And actually, both of you resonates with each other because you could be dealing with somebody who also is influential, but not in a sense like what you're doing, but in a different way, okay? So this is in either way for your overall energy. And what is the outcome? And I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like for some of you, this person could wanna be somebody from your past who do wanna apologize. So I feel like number 3, you have 2 people. You have a new person, and at the same time, a past person also likes you. So for some of you, you could need to pick another pile because you're dealing with 2 people here. I feel like for some of you, you're afraid that your past person might hurt the connection, and that's why I really feel like in the beginning you're so worried about the connection, like someone might cast a spell or someone might block the union. But I don't really feel, guys, that you need to worry. I really feel like this is a divinely guided connection, and I feel like God is protecting both of you, okay? I really feel like there could be a third party. But let's see, this is in either way for your overall energy. I'm sensing here that you guys, if you are together, you know, you're so happy together. Like, could be this is a friend that you're close with. But I really feel like it wasn't accelerated into a higher level. And for some of you, there could be a hindrance. That's the reason why you can't have this for a once with them. But then both of you are aware that you guys resonate with each other, that mutual feelings is there. But guys, you are in separation. Because with the 7 of Pentacles, something needs to change. I feel with the 7 of Pentacles reverse. But let's see if they will clarify that 7 of Pentacles. And now, could be the third parties about your ex whom is still eyeing on you. Okay, that can be. And the divine is just protecting this connection because of that person. Well, let's see other options here. What else it will say? So whomever's eyeing on you, obviously this person is a leader with this Emperor card here. And this person is really unhappy because I really feel like they are in love with you, to be honest, okay? But yet, there's a third party, obviously. I feel like whomever's a third party, if this is an Emperor, I feel like that person actually is an ex. Okay, and I don't really feel like this is someone whom is dating someone else. Their eyes are pierced on you, but with this sign of chalices, I'm sensing like they're not happy about the separation. I feel like they're seeing it as there's a reason behind it, because there's still somebody who's eyeing on them. I feel like if they are married, they are into the divorce thing and they are fixing it. Okay, that's the reason why we have this. Something needs to go in order for somebody to make this connection work. I can hardly express. I feel like this person, whomever you have a crush with, didn't tell you that there's an ex roaming around, or there could be let's say a third party and they're about to divorce. I feel like they didn't say anything about that because they don't want you to worry. Well, for some of you, you're aware. I feel like it's because you see that in your social media, or the cards have told you. Let's see what else we got. So whomever's eyeing on you is good with their money. This could be a businesswoman, and as I told you, they are an Emperor energy, even though this is a female, okay? It just means that they're good with their money. Like they have this masculine vibe in terms of career matters. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I really feel like they have that luck with regards to business. And in terms of handling their money, I feel like they are very practical, very wise person, and they're not somebody who get persuaded by temptation to waste their money on nonsense. They could be a minimalist, okay? That's their attitude. Like, they're not really wearing branded clothes. They're very simple things, okay? That's what I view them. Because I really feel like this person really knows how to make money, and that's the reason why they don't just waste it. So as I told you, they don't have anyone yet. They just got away from a relationship. Okay, and the third party is the ex. It doesn't mean that they are together with the ex, but the ex is roaming around and still greedy or holding them tightly. I really feel like they're not interested with their ex. I don't really feel that. I think that their ex likes them because this person is greedy. Okay, they just want your person's money. That's the reason why things didn't work out between them, and that's the reason why your person is focused on work, on making money. Okay, could be in the past, they could be giving and giving to this ex, and then this ex just took the money, and they're just rebuilding again their money. And I really feel like they are still weak, okay? I have a feeling here with this Magician card, so they're still healing from their karmic toxic ex, okay? They're crying about it, to be honest. I'm sensing like that person really drained their money. This is very sad. And they could be dealing with someone who's very dominant. They could be submissive to their ex. And I really feel like their ex took advantage of them, took their money, and then left them for somebody else with the 7 of Chalices. We got 7-7 here. I'm sensing like 7 for me is, you know, God's number, which represents Jesus, okay? And that's what I view 7. It's divine. But I really feel here that the divine, you know, give this third party or the ex an option so that the ex will get away from the life of your person. because they are very manipulative, they are greedy, they use this person for money. You know, that's what's going on here. And that's the reason why their ex is not on their life anymore. I feel like their ex is the one who chose someone else and then left your person. And your person, on the other hand, is upset, okay, about this greedy ex. That's what happened here. And I feel like they haven't moved on yet from what happened. And that's the reason why they put a wall against you, because they're afraid that you might use them for money. Okay, that's why with the Six of Swords here in reverse, they haven't moved on yet from their ex, from what happened. And that's the reason why they can't go towards you. Okay, right? They can get through that because they really need to remove any negativity that their ex has put them to. Okay, if they are into divorcing, they need to work things out with that. But this person is eyeing on you. They have a secret crush on you because you are rebuilding their strength. They trust you that you're a different person from their ex. I feel like you already prove yourself from this person. Because I think that when you guys met, this is a new person, I believe. A new energy in your life. And I feel like could be they already tell you about their karmic toxic ex, okay? Well, for some of you haven't known it. But don't worry, because I really don't feel like they're together with their ex. There's just an ex that's roaming around that's destroying their life. That can be. But they have a crush on you, see? They're so in love. I feel like they put their eyes on you and trust. So I see the feather. I don't know. It looks like a leaf, but it looks like a feather. I think that, you know, they're being divinely guided by God, by the angels, to focus on you. That's what happened. Like they're giving this person a hope that you're someone that's different. You're not like their toxic ex, okay? And so this is the outcome. So Magician and Five of Swords, so they're busy with their work and they're avoiding their ex, to be honest with you. So that's what they're doing. So they don't really have feelings for their ex. So you no need to be jealous, number 3. Because I feel like their ex is a burden, okay? And I feel like at the beginning, number 3, when they met you, actually they put their walls up. But then when you prove to them that you're not like their ex, I feel like they just let it be. Like they trust God to this with this. I feel like it turned into the light, okay? They see good qualities in you, and that's why they start to have feelings for you, to be honest, number 3. And they are divinely guided towards you. They felt drawn to you. And I feel like they're still observing you from afar. Because this is a connection that is just new to them. So just let it be. And get to know each other first. And let this person make the move. Because when they make the move, it means that, you know, the energy of X was cleared out already. So let's see what else we have here. Another. So anyway, here are your charms. So I feel like, yeah, this person is deeply crushing on you, really in love, to be honest. And I really see they're so in love. And with this one, I have a feeling here that they're trying to chill right now, especially if they just got away from a relationship that's really toxic. So I feel like they're working on healing themselves and focusing on what makes them happy. And I have a feeling, wow, there's 2 owls here. So I think that this person likes you because both of you are the same. Like both of you are intellectual or wise. That's what this person see. Like, I feel like one of you could be more mature than the other, or I feel like there's a height difference as well. Like the other could be very tall. That's also what I see. So just take what resonates. I think that you will know because I think that you have a crush on this person too. So there is some mutual feelings there. And wow, I think that your person also is, sexually attracted to you because you have the camera here and this one. So obviously they do fantasize about you. And I think that they browse your I feel like they keep some of your photos. If ever this is your friend in social media, they seen all your photos. I feel like they crave for it and they save it on their phone or on their laptop, whatever it is. And I'm sensing like whomever this person is, they are nerdy. They're not know-it-all, but they know a lot of things, and you will be amazed by how smart they are, how intellectual they are. I feel like, yeah, based on this one, the owls, most of you are wise. Most of you could be teachers, I feel, or mentors. Could be business driven as well. That's also what I see. So yeah, both of you match together, and that's the reason why your person was so in love with you and so interested with you, because both of you are the same way. So let's see what else we got. So in the beginning, this is just their beginning energy. So this is a new person, but when they met you, to be honest, they don't really trust you because of their past experience with their toxic ex, okay? Because based on your reading, the ex of this person is greedy, okay, and this person used them for money, and they really need to recover from their ex so that they won't think negatively about you. But I feel like that energy has been removed already. That's the reason why, they have a crush on you. And what they're working on towards is, their issue with their ex, okay? If ever this ex of them is still, around, like bugging them, I feel like they are ignoring their ex because the connection is already over, and for some of them the divorce is still ongoing, okay? Just give them some time because they are in a process of releasing their toxic ex, okay, so that they can be able to welcome you in their life. And for some of them, they could already been married and have kids, so you need to be aware about it. And for some of you, if they don't have kids, they see you as somebody whom they want kids with. I feel like they like kids, I feel. And they could be light-hearted energy. That's also what I feel. And another reason why they like you, because you embrace your inner child. That's how they see you. And at the same time, they can be themselves whenever they are with you. Like, they can trust you with who they really are. You're gonna accept them. And I feel like they see you as a deserving of love. Okay, you already prove yourself to them. And they're working on the healing process because of, I feel like they just got away from a relationships. That's the reason why they're not that flirty, because they're still healing. For some of them, they're still crying about their toxic ex, and I think that they're not asking any help. So this is the attitude of your person, is that they're not attention seekers. If they need help, they're not gonna ask any help. They will resolve it themselves. That's their attitude. And they will not approach you while they carry this baggage, to be honest. And very soon in chemistry. So I am a feeling here that with this very soon card and chemistry, I think that your person will not promise you that they will come back once that they get rid of this ex, okay? But I don't feel like they are undecisive. I just feel like they need to get rid of this ex first. Because I feel like they don't want their ex to bug you. They don't want their ex to be a problem to you. Because they are really afraid of losing you. They are afraid that this will end because of their ex. So let's see what else we have here. So this is the theme. So Treasure Island. So obviously this person has a lot of money. Okay. And I feel like their romantic gesture is to give you something, is to provide. They are kind of fatherly vibe. Even though they are females, they are the provider of the family if they will be in a family. Okay. And this person actually still mending from their ex. And I feel like, yes, there's something that they need to resolve with their ex before they come back to union with you, and that is preventing both of you from coming to union, is that they are still with their, what they call this, needs to release themselves from their ex. Okay. And some are in the process of divorce. I just repeat that. So don't force this person to, come back to you right away. So first, let them be, let them resolve this. You don't have to force someone to choose you right away. I feel like this person is, knowing the process, and they're so patient. Number 3. Anyway, you have this card. Act as if your partner is here. Wherever you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. So I think this is what your person is doing, and that's the reason why they keep your photos. They even fantasize about it. It's just normal, to be honest, especially if you're in love with someone. And look how focused this person is towards you. Look how in love they are, and they're loyal to you. So that's who's eyeing on you. Number 3. So here are their messages for you. So should I clarify? Explain only. So I will explain. I am weak. So I'm sensing here that they're still weak because they're still healing from whatever happened to them and their ex. So it may take some time. And remember that healing process is not a one-day process, okay? It may take years or even months. Just, be patient with them, because I believe that they're loyal to you and they're still resolving issues with their ex. Next is you are mine. See, they are so in love with you. I feel like you really strike their heart to the core. Alright, so then, wow, all I need is your love. This is so sweet. I think that they really love you. They do fantasize of, I don't know why, since having a one-night stand with, oh my gosh, I think they really fantasize about you, dating you. Could be you guys are just friends and you haven't tried any with this person. So I think that they're really thirsty of you, thirsty of your love and support. I think that they do want to express their love, but then they are aware they need to be mature, that they need to first remove the third party situation here. That's what I get. Now, let's see about your advice. So you got Anna, Grandmother of Jesus, Seed in the Light, laying foundations, and divine plans. So what I see here is that this is really a divinely guided union, and I feel like you guys are soul tribe. That's why you guys resonate with each other. And I feel like if ever you have grandparents in heaven, they are watchful over your connection, and they're so happy for you because finally you have seen the one that is really made for you. Next is transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So this person obviously was still healing from their karmic, okay? And I feel like they are in a process of accelerating in terms of spirituality or learning from what happened between them and their ex. So let them be, and you know how harsh a transformation is, okay? It's like a slap on your face. So let them be and understand them. Understand them. I feel like for some of you, your throat chakra could have been blocked on reaching this person because they're undergoing this process, and the divine don't want you to interfere with your growth, okay? And then the next is trust your path. If you knew you will be supported, what would you do? So I think that they're trusting the connection, and even you're being asked on to trust this path because they themselves, okay, they trust God to this. You already entered their heart, the angels say. You gave them strength. So congratulations, and all you have to do is pray and of course say thank you to God that they gave you this person, and of course focus on you as you wait. Shift your focus, that's what I'm gonna say, and learn to trust God to this, okay? And then the next is you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So this is what your person is doing, that they are avoiding to think a lot about their ex. Okay, and they're trying to, I feel like they try to realize your worth, to be honest, because as I told you before, when they met you, their roles are up, right? And I feel like they're still in a healing process wherein they need to believe that not all people are like their ex. Okay? They need to learn that. They need to realize that not all people are hurting, not all people are, bad. Because they have to open their heart. They don't have to be cold-hearted just because they got hurt, right? So I feel like, they're still moving on. And this person is still having that baggage about their ex, whatever happened in their life. And that's another reason why you guys are in separation, because your person needs to heal. Your person needs to remove that baggages of the past and trust the divine more. I feel like they're learning how to be spiritually connected to God. That's also what I feel here. Because they have been through a lot, okay? That's also what I sense here, not only about their ex. But I feel like for some, family can be, I feel like there's really a hindrance, but it doesn't mean that they have a person around. It's more likely someone is bugging them. So we'll see what else we got here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know who has their eyes on those who chose number 3. I feel like they like you a lot. Okay. You could be highly expressive. You could have expressed already for them. That's the reason why they stick around, because they believe that you will not reject their offer. Because I really feel the confidence here that they will have you. They're not hesitant anymore. It's only in the beginning that they put their walls up, okay? They're really eyeing on you, number 3. That is funny. Alright. This is a tough person, to be honest. You encounter, if this is a masculine, they have a protective energy, wherein if you guys will be partners, this person won't let you get hurt. Like example, if somebody could have, let's say, threaten your life, this person will protect you, is willing to, sacrifice their life for you. That type of thing, soldier vibe thing, very brave guy, if ever this is a masculine. So they really have a masculine side on them. Like the masculine is dominant over their feminine side. The feminine is more likely their emotions. So I think that you really open this person's heart, to be honest, because they put their walls up, remember, because of their ex. But with you, look at that. Like you are their missing piece. They're so in love with you. And with the lover here. So I think that the angels say let them be, because they really need to resolve their cold-heartedness, because they have been broken or they have been cheated on. Because I see here that the other party cheated on them, left them, okay, after getting the money. Okay, so Don't be discouraged, the angels say. They will heal, don't worry. So sabotage your reverse and night. So obviously, I feel like they are aware that they are not yet ready. Because they are lonely about what happened to them and the other person. So let them heal their heart. That's why those are in reverse. Because they can't. But they are aware that they're in love with you, to be honest. And child wounded reverse. I feel like they don't want you to be their rebound, to be honest with you. They want to heal by themselves, to be honest. They want to help themselves. And I think that whomever this person is, they have a compassionate heart towards the poor and the oppressed. Because I see here, guys, that they are rich, remember? They have a good heart, which is a good thing. I feel like they love to help the poor. Okay, that's why they have been blessed with a lot of money, because they are really into giving. Okay, so as I told you, their feminine side is out of place. Okay, meaning the masculine side of them is much more dominant than the feminine side of them. And if you're dealing with a female, it just means that they are so strong to the point that you can't see any feminine side. To be honest with you, they're a strong person. I don't know if you like that, but I think you like it. Alright, so as I told you, the feminine again reverse. Okay, so this person obviously is spiritual. They believe in God, which is really nice. And I really feel like they are humble as well, humbled by faith, the angels say. And this person loves to write, and as I told you, detective. And this really made me laugh when I first saw it. Why? It's because they're obviously spying on you. And the funny thing is that you have this. You have this, okay? Look at that. Obviously speaking, they already got some of your photos. They want to know you. That's what I see here. So if you guys are just new, I feel like Larimar should be in your charm, but I really feel like this is a new person here. And child nature, so I feel like they love to be in nature. That's what they are. And they love animals. I feel like for some of them, they could be attention seekers sometimes. I can hardly speak. I feel like if ever they long for love, they will be attention seeker. They will want your attention if they want love. So that is their downside. But not all people are perfect. But I think that they only gonna be an attention seeker if they want someone to love them. Okay, if they are sad, I feel. So they could be someone who's not that expressive with regards to their emotion. They're not someone who will post about their drama in life. I feel like they just want someone to love them. That's also what I feel here. They really do have a good heart, and I think that they're still learning more about you, to be honest. And if ever you freak out about them, just saving your photos, don't freak out, guys. It's just normal if ever someone has a crush on you. Okay, because you don't have to worry. It's only you that they spy on, because I see that they're only focused on one cup. Okay, they're not focused on other cup. It's only you that they're focused on. So why would you worry? Right? So anyway, don't freak out with that detective thing, because obviously if you met a new person, you have to know if they are safe to love, if they are healthy to be with, etc. Because I feel like you're dealing with a mature person, number 3, and that's the reason why they're just doing this to protect themselves. They don't want to get hurt again. And congratulations, you found a good person. And just, focus on you right now, and don't be demanding to this person, because they have been going through a lot today, today, this current moment, okay? Let them be. Just give them some time to heal, they say, and that's it, they tell me. Okay, so that's it, I guess. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is Have Patience card, here is your reading. So let's see who is eyeing on you, number 4. So anyway, this is the overall theme of this reading. You got breathe, and you also have loyal heart. I don't know why I sense, guys, that you have this chilling vibe in you. Like, for you, we believe all is so well, okay? And then no place like home, and also serendipity. I think that the one that you're interested as well likes you. Okay, and that's what I feel, number 4. But let's see with the energy of your person. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards, so we may know how does a person of number 4 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together. And I feel like this person is innocent, okay, kind of childlike vibe in them. Like, you can feel like they accept their inner child. I'm not saying that they're childish, but they are joyful. They are really in a high vibe, because I think that they're focused on loving themselves and as well as healing their inner child. I feel like they could have got into trouble back when they are small, or they could be someone who have been through a lot, okay, of pain and heartache. And I feel like now they are matured. I think that they are single right now, and they're enjoying life as well. I think that's why you like them, because they have this light-hearted energy, and you felt drawn to them, and you don't understand the why, okay, number 4. But whatever this person do really drives you crazy. That's what I feel here. Like, they are someone whom I feel like you really have a deep crush on them. You really want to know them further. They could be, I feel like you're aware that they're single, and you're eyeing on them, and they're eyeing on you. Same energy vibes. Obviously, this is a new person. I feel like you're eyeing on them because you don't want to deal with another wrong person. But I believe, number 4, they are a young energy here. Could be they are younger than you, or if they are older, they could still have this vibe in them. Childlike vibe, to be honest with you. Very innocent vibe. But it doesn't mean that they are not mature enough. But let's see. With your tarot, they just gone through a lot of heartache, and that's the reason why they try to uplift themselves, because they don't want to be lonely. That's what I feel here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards, so we may know who is eyeing on those who chose number 4. I feel like they have dreams about this connection, and I think that at first they don't really trust it, because you guys are new to each other, and I feel like they're seeing you because I'm sensing like they dream and they wonder about it. That's what I feel here, and I feel like what keeps them stuck about is that dream. They always remember that dream. They can't take it out of their mind. That's what I feel here. So I feel like I think that for some of them, they might not be saying to you about that dream that they had with you, because they're shy. Alright. So anyway, this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what is the outcome? You're dealing with someone who doubts, okay? I feel like that because they don't like you, but they have been through a lot in their life, and that's the reason why they don't want to encounter another pain, heartache, betrayal in their life. Now, I'm gonna clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards, so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. this up as Clarifier so we may be able to understand. Thank you. So for some of them, they could be someone that just got away from a difficult situation. And I feel like they resonate with your story. That's the reason why they're eyeing on you. I feel like they could be someone that don't like people, that doesn't understand them, or they are trustworthy and they really want a person or a partner that really, I feel like a person whom they can trust. Because they themselves are trustworthy. They are an honest person. They don't really like someone whom is not telling the truth. Okay, so with this star in reverse, so as I told you, they encounter a lot of pain in their life in terms of connection. And they met you. I feel like when they met you, they don't understand why they have the same feeling, or you make them feel like there is a chance, there is an opportunity, because whomever this individual is, they lost their hope with regards to finding the right partner for them. They have been through a lot, they have been crying on the past, and now they met you. I feel like they're happy to know you, but still doubtful because they have encountered this sadness and pain in their past, okay? So they are someone who is, always work on the situation. Like, they are a good leader, to be honest with you. They're willing to sacrifice for their friends, for their family, and they help people. I feel like they could be a healer as well. They have this healing vibe in them. Like, whenever you are with them, you feel like you're calm, you feel like you're patient, you feel very nice. Okay, you're very good. Like, they could be an angel in disguise. That's how do you feel when they are around. Like, example, if you're angry during those time that you met this person, I feel like they calm your anger. You become happy again. And yeah, they are really silent workers. I feel like they are healers. Okay, they vibrate in a high level to the point that, if someone is depressed, it can make a depressed person happy. So with the world in reverse here, so they're not someone who will seek for attention. I think that they have been through a lot with the world in reverse. Like, they experienced a lot of misfortunes. I feel like in terms of money, I'm sensing like they're not earning much money, to be honest, but they're not someone who is, an energy vampire or will hurt somebody. I feel like even though they don't have money, they still give and give. And that could be another reason why they don't have any money, because they give money to the poor, to the oppressed, even though they don't have any. And sad that many people are addicted to them because they are a giving person. They love people. I feel like they have a tendency to please others as well. Okay, and with this sign of pentacles, they have this joyful vibe in them. And I feel like you look at them as you're questioning, why is this person happy? Why are they lighthearted energy? You could be a person wherein you're serious all the time and you are taught that way, but this person seems like lighthearted energy and they're always smiling, like despite of them having difficult situation with money, they're still happy. They're so detached from money, even though, let's say, I feel like they have a stable job, to be honest with you, and they could have the money that they want, but they're so detached from money, okay? And with this Two of Wands in reverse here, so I really feel like there's someone that is not an attention seeker. They don't really ask from others if they need help. That's also what I see. And even though they are, some of them, they could be influencers, but they're not bragging about it. They're just humble. They're just patient. And I really feel like they're so down to earth, to the point that you got addicted to them. Like, you always wonder what's going on with them. You're eyeing on them, to be honest with you. Number 4. So with this page of wands in reverse, so I really feel like they could be someone who's not a traveler, because they are busy working. Okay, so if you're a traveler, don't take it sadly. I feel like it's because their work, I feel like they really pay attention to work because they give money to the poor, they help people, etc. So I feel like this is, if you're a traveler, number 4, you will help them to chill because they deserve to be happy. They don't deserve to be always serving others and then they don't serve themselves. I feel like for some of you, you could have seen this, but then you never say that to this person that, hey, you need to chill. It's not because you're a bad influence, but I really feel like you have this sense of feeling that you want to take good care of them. Because they forgot to love themselves, they forgot to hang out outside and chill. I feel like you are a concerned friend for them. I don't think that you guys are in a relationship, number 4. This could be a friend of yours, okay? And that you also like, okay? Because I feel like both of you work very hard, to be honest with you. The difference is that you could be someone whom is, saving your money rather than giving a lot. And this person needs to learn that, not to give all the money that he or she has for the poor. This person needs to realize how important it was to love themselves. Because if only this person don't invest a lot on others, he or she has a tendency to be rich, to be honest. So I feel like you balance things out if ever you will be couple one day. And I feel like with this page of swords, I think that both of you have the same energy vibe, like you don't want to let go of each other. It's because you like this person, okay, you like how kind-hearted and loving they are. Well, I don't really feel, I don't know if they notice you, but let's see with your other cards if they see you somehow that you like them. Okay? Anyways, with the Empress being here, I'm feeling that they see you as someone who has a lot of money. Okay, but they don't want to come across as a greedy person, like they just want you for money. I'm sensing here that they want to prove you that they like you in a certain way, that you are someone who's caring for them. That's also what I get with this Empress, because Empress vibe is more likely like a mature person, like someone who's single and yet a loving person. That's how they see you, that's why they like you, but they don't really want to come across like they will like you because of money, because I see that their only problem is money, to be honest with you. It's because they are a giving person, they love to give and give. And I'm sensing like you're felt drawn to them and they are to you as well. They really have strong feelings for you with the Knight of Chalices, and I feel like they're willing to take the risk with you. And I'm sensing like you have been seeing the signs from this person as well that they're interested, but you're not that focused on them. You could be focused on your work, on your career, but yet deep within you, I feel like you like them too. Or you're observing them because you always wonder about their joyful energy that you can't even explain. I feel like you want joy in your life and then they're showing you what joy is. Okay, and really I like you guys as a couple. So this is the outcome. So 2 of Swords. I'm sensing like this person could feel drawn to you but don't know if you like them, because you seem so detached. You seem like someone who has it all together with money and they're not really sure if you will like them, because I don't really feel like they have something to give with regards to money, since they are a waster of money, but not because they indulge in their own money. But I don't see here that they're planning. I feel like you're gonna balance them. You're gonna teach them how to save money and not to overgive. That's the gift, okay, that you're gonna share to them. And let's see about your charms. I don't really feel like your person is a user, because I'm sensing here that they're the one who's doing this, like investing on people or giving them abundance, wealth. And I feel like they are light workers. They really have a good heart, and that's the reason why you're eyeing on them. Or they feel lighthearted because they're happy. They're happy that they're giving. One more, they tell me. So, yeah, obviously this is a new person. This is a new one with a Larimar here. So with this one, I have a feeling that they're eyeing on you too. Both of you are eyeing each other. I feel like they're observing you if you like them too, because they like you, okay? They admire you because you are a mature person. They see a maturity, and I think that they have been through a lot with their karmics, okay? Betrayals. I really feel like they really have a harsh past. They dealt with a player, a karmic, energy vampires, and I think that they like how mature you are. That's what they like about you. I don't really see that they're gonna use you for money, because even in your charms, it didn't show that they are after that. They like you because of your maturity, and they really want a mature person, and that's why they like you. So what else we have here? You deserve love. So there's someone who really deserves love. That's the reason why they're observing you, because they want a partner who would resonate with them, and codependency, and keep an open mind. So I feel like with the addiction thing, I think that their main problem is that they overgive, okay? They give to everyone, and they really have this light-hearted energy. And I'm sensing here that this person never expect you in their life, to be honest with you. When you came into their life in the beginning, I feel like they don't have a crush on you, to be honest. Because it says here your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. I feel like you come all of a sudden. Like they never thought that they will find someone like you are. Because as I told you, their energy is like they lost, passion in finding the right partner. And then you came like a hope. Okay, and yeah, they never expect it. So with these religious factors and release your ex, yeah, they have been through a lot with their exes, and that's the reason why they're not opening their heart. When you come forth, they're not really looking for a new lover, because they lost hope on finding their true love, their true match, okay? So I feel like this is their energy with these children. They are a chill person. They are joyful, like a kid, okay? And I feel like that's what you like from them, their immaturity with regards to showing off their true colors. I think that their immaturity level be like they love to dance, they love to sing, like they do acknowledge their childhood. They could be fun loving as well. They could be laughing a lot. I really feel like fairy vibe kind of thing. I think that you like it, to be honest with these children. Really like their company, but they are feel like they're hiding their feelings because they don't really know if you like them, okay? To be honest with you. And I feel like they don't really want you to, what do you call this? If you know the truth, they don't want you to leave them. And that's the reason why they're hesitant to show you how they feel, because they don't want to destroy the relationship as friends, okay? See? I feel like they're eyeing on you because they want to make sure that you are the one. And I feel like they're not yet sure if you are. Because you're not showing all your cards, and the reason why they like you is your maturity. I feel like they want to make sure that you like them too. So I think that you need to give this person a signal that you like them too, so that they will be receptive, so that they won't be undecisive, okay, with regards to you. Now, anyway, just don't give them false hopes, okay? They already encounter a lot of pain, number 4, so please don't be a burden to your person, because this is what they're after. They want to be happy, okay, and they want a partner whom they will feel like at home, they can be themselves. Okay, I feel like this person is someone who accept whom they really are, and that's why they have this light-hearted energy in them. And they are loyal. Even though they have been heartbroken, I feel like they're really wanting a person that will be loyal to them, because they are loyal, okay? And I feel like this person, on the other hand, is observing you and thinking a lot about you, and wondering if you want them to, because they really like you, to be honest. So with this patience, love is patient and kind always. Yeah, they could be a kind person because they have been through a lot. And yeah, you see a child here. So this is funny because I really feel like a childlike energy in them. So they could be playful, okay, and always smile and laugh. That's what they are. And I think that they could love something that's cute. If they are females, they really love, dolls. Anything to do with, what a little child wants. Well, you find it cute, I feel. And that's why you really like this person, because of their light-hearted energy, and they embrace their inner child. They love themselves. And I feel like you really like their immaturity. I don't know what you like from it, but you really embrace that too, for what they are. So anyway, these are the messages for you. So should I clarify? They say explain, so they have a lot of message. So you got, I'm in love. So they like you, to be honest with you. And let's see, I didn't see the possibility. So in the beginning, I seen your cards here that at first they don't know if you're the one, okay? They didn't see the possibility. Probably they're thinking if you like them too. That's what I see here, because you didn't show your cards. Here, my loneliness. So they have been lonely because they have been through a lot in their life, as you can see with this one. And that's why they're focused on their joy and happiness. Okay, they embrace their inner child to be happy. Next, I want to make you see just what I was. So as I told you, they are, just accepting themselves for who they are, and they're showing them their authentic self to you, and they're hoping that you love them for who they are. And then the next is I miss your body and soul. Wow, I think that they miss your company, to be honest. And then if you really love me, come on, let it show. So they really want an assurance that you feel the same way too, and that's why they don't really show to you their whole cards, because they don't know if you feel the same way. I think that you really need to give them a hint if you really like them, okay? The silent voices are driving me crazy, so I believe that their intuition is telling them that you are a good person, and they shouldn't be afraid to give their heart to you. And then you hold me up so high, so see how in love they are whenever they are with you. I feel like they're so happy whenever you're there, okay? Is there any way I can stay? Highly, they're in love. I love you forever. They think that you are the one. This is sweet. I'm giving up on you. So I feel like their doubts sometimes eats them up, because they don't really know if you feel the same way, okay? Love comes to those who believe it. So they want you to open up their heart for them, because they really love you, and they're just seeing you as someone whom is not receptive, or someone who don't show them that you really love them too. So the next, tell me you'll wait, and then I dream of you. Could be there is a separation between the both of you, and the separation could lead on to, giving up. But I don't really feel like your person is giving up on you. Could be your connection is teaching them to wait and have patience, to be honest. Okay, because I really feel like they could be a broken person that really wants someone to love them, to nurture them, and they will do the same way to those who they care about, because they are a caring vibe and they are innocent. They love to take good care of people around them, and they tend to be dramatic sometimes because they are childlike energy here, and I feel like because they're sensitive, that's what I feel here. But I feel like you like that kind of energy with them, that they have a heart. Okay, that's what you can see in them. They have compassionate heart, loving and nurturing, and I really feel like for your eyes, they are so perfect. Okay, even though they have some negativity like dramatic tendencies or just chill and childlike vibe and laughing always, I think that you like it. Okay, you want a person that laughs, you don't want a serious one. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Play this. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So I think that this is their divine mission, and that's the reason why they are like a cheerleader for people. That's why if you notice with this, I really feel like they are a giver of love to people. They want to uplift humanity. I feel this is their mission work, and the angels say if you're sad that they don't have money, it's because it's their mission work. They have to give. They have to uplift humanity. I feel like they have to cheer people and give them hope. So I feel like you really want to help this person to first love themselves, because I feel like sometimes they are forgetting themselves. They're forgetting how wonderful they are. I feel like they could be crying a lot because they have been through a lot and they're still healing. But I really feel like you gave this person a signal that they can find the one. Anyway, let's see with your other cards what it has to say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know who has their eyes on those who chose number 4. Please forgive the noise. Number 4. Another, they tell me. So, we'll see. I don't know why I sense deserted island. Okay, they could be someone who are left in the cold, and that's why they have a compassionate heart for those who has been in that kind of energy environment. So, companion, I think that you guys are friends, and it will turn into lovers. I feel like both of you share the mutual feelings, and both of you are happy whenever you guys are around. And rescuer reverse. So I'm sensing why this is in reverse, because this person lacks love for themselves. As you can see in your reading, like this is an overgiving person, and I think that you need to solve that problem with them, because this individual here has a tendency to be rich, and it's just sad that they're giving and giving that they forgot to invest on themselves. Okay, so you will be the rescuer in terms of finances. You will teach them how to save money, okay, how to love themselves first, nurture themselves first, because I'm really feeling here that they're so submissive. Okay, they're submissive to people. I feel like they let others dominate over them, or there could be some narcissists that took advantage of them, because as I told you, they have been through a lot in their life, And I think that because of their weak nature, that they are overgiving, they care a lot, etc. That's why people use their own weakness so that this person can be manipulated. And that's the reason why they acknowledge their inner child. So I think that you'll be able to heal them. I think that there's no serious issue here, just them wasting their money on giving to others. But I really feel like you don't want to interfere with that problem, because I believe that you don't want to be a bad influence to this person. You want to continuously, support them in their giving nature, because that is them. That's what you believe in, and that's what makes you fall in love with them, is their giving attitude. And I feel like they are lonely sometimes, and they do want someone to love them, to nurture them, because all their life they have been serving others, because they are light workers, as you can see. I feel like you're aware that they're a light worker, that they are meant to uplift humanity. They could be a teacher, they could be a mentor, they could be an influencer. Okay, they're earning a lot of money by being an influencer, but then they give the money to the poor whenever they have it. Okay, I just feel like sometimes you feel guilty because you yourself is not a giver for some of you, but I do feel like this person wants you to be like them if ever you have a lot of money. And I feel like you, on the other hand, you want to teach them how to save money. Okay, so both of you have an interesting connection. All right, so is there anything else? They say relax. Okay, number 4. They love you too, but they do want to know if you like them too. You have to give them a signal, because they say that they will be very sad if you don't give the signal for them. Anyways, is there anything else? They say they're appreciated. That they are appreciative that you came to their life, because you gave them hope with regards to connection. Okay, so is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 4, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hey guys, for those who chose number 5, which is Love Makes a Difference card, here is your reading. So let's see who has their eyes on you, number 5. So this is the overall theme. You got soulmates, and then by the book, and also between worlds. Now let's see with your person's energy. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. How does the person of number 5 feel about them, and how do they see their situation and connection together? I'm sensing here that there is a deep soul bond connection between the both of you that you can't deny, okay? And I'm sensing here that this person likes you too, interested but yet not that interested, I feel. I don't know why. This is a strange thing. I feel like they just look at you as somebody that they don't want to deal with anymore. Could be this is an old flame. Okay, like sometimes they I feel like they're not eyeing your social media, but they have been seeing some signs about you. So they're not interested in you. They still have connection with you. What I mean by that, they could be tarot readers. They could be somebody who use pick-a card readings to know about you. Even though they're not interested, probably they accidentally pull a card about you, though they don't like it. It's like the divine is showing them what's going on with you. I feel like they don't really mean it to look at you, to keep an eye. because you're trying to move on, and I feel like they're ignoring actually to browse any YouTube about you. That's what I see so far, and I don't know why this wanna show. So it means that your person is not expressing if they care about you or not. Now let's see with your tarot. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know who has their eyes on those who chose number 5. So I feel like you're aware that your situation with this person is over, and you're still not interested too because it's already over. So why would you long for more? So that is your, the way you think. And also this person they are mirroring whatever you're doing, number 5, okay? So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what is the outcome? So I feel like they're not really interested in you, number 5, okay? But I wonder why they are in this reading. Could be the universe wants them to keep an eye on you even though they don't want to. But let's see, probably the divine wants to show something to you, number 5. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. So I feel like you guys are deciding to move on from this individual, and I feel like they're trying their best to move on as well. And I'm sensing like they are irritated with you because of the signs, synchronicities that they have been receiving about you. And I'm sensing like it doesn't mean that they like you, but they don't really understand why they receive certain signs about you. Could be they have been seeing names. Could be they have been seeing anything that has to do with you, like your favorite flower or favorite color. It can be for some. Anyway, this is your overall energy that's affecting the reading. So we got this in either way. So I'm sensing like some of you, this could be an old fling that didn't work out. Both of you tried to make it work, but it didn't work out. And both of you are working on healing. And this person, on the other hand, I feel like they are more in tune with career rather than invested on emotions. They're trying to move on from you. They are removing their feelings for you. So they are focused on work, on money making. So first card that we got is the Knight of Cups. So obviously they don't have any more of what you think they have feelings for, because I feel like they move away from you with this moon. They are introverts. They're working behind the scenes. They're so humble. That's what's going on with them. And I feel like they are sad and lonely of what happened between the both of you. And they are aware that they need to move on. Okay, and I feel like they're really avoiding signs about you, to be honest. They are moving on with this Fool card. And with this 7 of Pentacles, I feel like they're also thinking on, what happened to your relationship, why it didn't work out. Now let's see about the outcome. Outcome is the 4 of Pentacles. Could be they invest a lot of things from this relationship and they lost their passion, they lost money in the process of giving towards you. And with this Judgment and then this one, so I feel like they learned the lessons the hard way, not to give a lot towards you. That's what they realized. And then the next thing that we have here, so they made up their mind to make themselves happy. I feel like they're too focused on themselves. They're not really focused on you. Number 5. Because could be, I feel like they're angry. If ever you use this person for money, they are mad at you because you could be the cause why right now they're not really having much money. Okay, you really took advantage of them and they're so angry at you. And let's see with your charms. I feel like they're eyeing on you because they want you to pay them back whatever you owe. But let's see what we have here. This is a strange pile. Another. So anyway, here is your charm. So I feel like for the charms, obviously, they are not wanting to look at the signs about you, to be honest. They are ignoring the signs. Whether you like it or not, they don't really like you because you just use their feelings to get something from them. And they see you as a burden. I'm sensing like they even know that you're not really the good person for them. So with this star, I believe that they're working on being a star or be an influencer because they are wise or they gain wisdom from the situation. So what else we got here? So we got, they could be an independent person. That's what I feel here. So they're not really investing anymore in the situation. So I feel like with your connection, it taught them not to give and give, not to make an effort to somebody that's not really receptive. And I really feel like they don't trust you anymore. They don't see you as a religious person. They don't even want to marry you, to be honest. They're so mad at you. I'm sensing their vibe here. They see you as an immature person, an indecisive person. And I feel like right now they're healing themselves because they're mad at you. That's what's going on here. And they think that you just use them for money. That's what I see here. Okay. And then, yeah, they remove themselves from you. And for them, it's not safe to love you. It's not even safe to talk to you. Because they're demanding to pay them back if ever they invest money on you. And they lost their passion, obviously. And I'm sensing like they try to find someone else, but yet they are receiving signs about you. Could be you want to reconcile, but then they're not interested, obviously. They rather want someone else because they don't really see you as their true love. So let's see about the cards here. So what we have is this. Okay, they're moving on from you, to be honest. And by the book and soulmates, I think that whenever they remember you, they think of the hardship and betrayal that they can't even forget with this elephant here. How you took advantage of them, used their heart so that they can bring you money, okay? Or give whatever you want. So love makes a difference. Love helps heal the past hurts, provides a sense of security and self-worth. So I believe that this person always reminisces and repeats in their mind of what you did to them, and they don't really like it. They're so upset, to be honest with you, based on your reading. So I think that, you really want to come back to this person to apologize, but I think that they want you to give them back whatever you owe them. That's what they want you to do, because I really feel like they're mad at you for using them for money or materialistic gain, okay? So here are their messages for you. So should I clarify? They say no. So you have, my heart knows you're the missing piece. And I'm sensing here that they are broken-hearted because they invest on you, because they thought that you're the one. And the next is your name resound in my head. That's why they are so annoyed, okay? Because they don't like you anymore. You are the road that leads me home, and I can't live without you. So I'm sensing here that these are their old emotions. Like they're so interested in you in the past, but now I don't really feel like they like you because they see themselves as immature. Like they gave a lot on you because they're so in love with you, and they don't really like what happened between the both of you. And let's see what else we have here. So you got soul family, calling your tribe, and you don't have to do it alone. And then you also got Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So I really feel like they indulged you. They made you feel heaven, but then you made them cry. I feel like you made them believe that they are your soul tribe. I feel like for some of you use this person. Could be you encounter this pal because they want you to be reminded of this person, how much you deeply hurt them. Okay? And I feel like the divine wants you to pay whatever you ask this person. Because I don't really see that they're eyeing on you. I feel like if ever they're into pick a card readings, they could be choosing piles about you accidentally and they don't like it. Because they're moving on and they don't really like it. So we'll see about your cards, what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know who has their eyes on those who chose number 5. I know that this is not resonating, that they're not on keeping an eye on you. Probably the divine just wants you to remember this person. Number 5, because you have to pay back whatever you owe them. So this is just a reminder that you really need to make amends, okay? Now, anyway, these are your cards, Mentor and Wounded. So they are wounded because of you. Okay, they could be someone who's a giver, who really loves you, to be honest. Okay, they really have a good heart. But then you broke it, the angels say. And now I feel like they're taking their time to break from you, to heal themselves. See, healer. I feel like they're asking people to heal them from you, or not to deal with you anymore, or stop talking about you because they're healing from you. And they only think negatively of you, to be honest, number 5. I don't really feel like they are interested. I'm really sorry. But number 5, you really need to, give this person back whatever you owe. Okay, because you're being reminded here in this reading to pay off your debt and not to use people for money purpose, because look how hurt this person is by you using them for money, and they're just showing this to you because you don't know the damage that you have caused somebody. So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 5, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 6, which is I love you card, here is your reading. So let's see who has their eyes on you, number 6. So I think that this person is interested in you, and this is the overall theme of this wanna fly, co-create. I feel like it wanna be in easier way, so let's just keep it that way. So we'll check with the energy of your person, number 6. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what does the person of number 6 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together. I strongly feel like whomever this person is has a deep crush on you. They could be an introvert. They don't really show their cards towards you. It's because they are shy type. Okay, now let's see with your tarot what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know who is eyeing on number 6. So this is such a short read for you, number 6. I feel like you're deeply hurt by this person. They wronged you in the past, so in the end, I feel like they feel rejected by you. And anyway, this is the overall energy, and this is a pride, they tell me. What is the outcome? So it just means that your ex still likes you, number 6, but you're not interested. You're not seeing them as the one. But I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I'm sensing like you guys are deeply hurt from what happened between the both of you. So you guys was able to make it as in a relationship, okay? But yet, I feel like this person could have betrayed you, could have cheated on you, lied on you, or did something wrong that causes a tower moment between the both of you. And now I feel like they woke up from what they've done. Now that you're gone, they like you suddenly, which is odd for them. Anyway, so this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So with you, they are very happy. And I really feel like with this orchard reverse, so I'm sensing like right now, they don't really have anything. Okay, and because they have nothing right now, they're thinking about your life and they still have you. Like they're so successful, they're so happy, they're so blessed with you, and now that you're not there, they don't have money, they don't have anyone to depend on. So that's the overall energy. So the next card is a 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like your connection really made them abundant, and I really feel like both of you are happy in this situation. But then with this King of Swords in reverse, I'm sensing like they're the one who messed things up. They could be someone who wastes your money because, or they could be someone who missed the spendaholic in your connection. They just wasted whatever you guys had. If not about money, I feel like they're the one who throw away this 10 of Pentacles energy or your love. And what happened is that, you know, the truth came out that this person is deceitful. They could be just after the money. They could just drain your money and then that's it. And I really feel like they're so immature. And that's the reason why it ended your connection with this Death card being here. So because of what happened between the both of you, you changed completely. You're not interested anymore with this person. Okay? While I feel like them on the other hand, they still are into you, but I feel like it's too late to change because you're not wanting them back. And I think that this person do wanna apologize for what they did because they can't move on from you. And I think that they have sleepless nights because of what happened. And they're still in love with you. Yeah, they haven't moved on yet from you. Okay, and I'm sensing like they're in love still. If this is your ex, they like you still. But you're just busy working. And I feel like you don't want this person back because they created tower moments in your life. And I'm sensing like with this 2 of Swords, they could create an illusion with you. Like they could have given you false promises that they are gonna be loyal to you or promise you something, but it didn't work out. So I feel like you're more at peace without them, and that's the reason why you're not wanting this person back. I can't hardly express. I feel like you're not really talking to them. So this is the outcome. So for an outcome, I feel like you're heartbroken about whatever they've done to you. So if ever they will come forth, they are aware that you're just gonna fight them off because you're deeply hurt. Okay, and then they're deceitful. I feel like they just use you for money. They're not good with money. I feel that's a problem in your connection. So the next outcome is the Four of Cups. So I'm sensing like if ever this person used you for money, they won't have any money. I feel like the karma is that they will be drained as well. And if ever they are an influencer or they love attention, I think that they're gonna lose their friends and opportunities as well. So they have a lot of karma that's happening. And that's another reason why they want to make amends with you, because I really feel like they are aware that bad things have been happening in their life because they are being punished by the divine. So let's see with your charm what it has to say. I feel like for some of them, they really want to ask for forgiveness for whatever they've done to you. That's why you have I love you card. I think that they want to write you a love letter, can be, or they want to send you a message that they love you still. But I think that you're not that interested because they are the one who's in love with you. They could be a charmer, that can be. They could be the one who ghosted you. And I feel like they changed your fortune. From being rich, you become poor because of their toxic behavior, that they spend a lot of your money. And I'm sensing like because you're in love, you're give and give to this person. And could be they lie about the bank accounts or they lie about the debt. And they are the cause of your burdens. Obviously, for some of you, you're still paying debts to the bank or whatever they owe. I feel like now you're becoming wise with regards to relationship, and now you're making sure that the person that's coming in is not after your money, because this person is kinda draining your money. Okay, they are not really your true love, and I feel like this person wanna come back, but then they wanna say to you that whomever this person is, this is not the one for you, what the angels say, and you have to ignore them. Okay, just ask for the money that they owe, and that's it, the angels say, because co-create in both ways. I feel like before you thought that there's a potential in the connection, but yet when you guys are combined together, you could be the leader, and then it could be somebody who take and take from you, and then to the point that you lost your bank account, or to the point that you are in debt because of them, because of their purchases, and they don't really respect your money. I feel like it's also teaching you to put healthy boundaries with regards to your money or to others as well. So here is your card, I love you. These are powerful words. So I think that they want to persuade you again or charm you with their words, but I feel like it's not gonna work anymore. Because I think here that you're not interested, and all you wanted was this person to pay their debt towards you, number 6. So here are their messages for you. So should I clarify? They say, okay, clarify, they tell me. So I will just place the cards here and I will clarify, alright? Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I strongly feel here that you gave up already in this connection. Anyway, so you have this. You have, I know this much is true. So I think that you have gained a giving person. Like whatever you give them is so much. That's what they want to say to you. And I think that they're eyeing on you because they like how you give to them. But then, you know, your connection has ended. Like, enough is enough, okay? Like, you will not give them a chance. I feel like if ever they will come back, it's only after the money. And they're not really in love with you because of feelings. I just feel that money, okay? Money is what they want from you. So I'll make you safe. So I feel like they're gonna give you a promise that they will make you happy. And this time around, they will try to work things out with you. And that's their promise if ever they will come back. And if ever they will come back to you, they're gonna say that they changed. They're not the same person anymore who's gonna waste your money. And then the next is you are the truth. So what I like from you is that you're authentic, okay? You're an honest person. If you love, you really offer yourself to them. But they have this toxic vibe in them wherein they see that you've been working very hard with your money and they took advantage of that. They took all whatever you work hard on to. So I feel like they still have this toxic vibe wherein they will just use you for money if ever they will come back to you. And I need to breathe. So I feel like this is you telling them that you want to breathe. You want a partner who is a just person, and also you want to tell this person that you guys don't vibe. Okay, because they are a waster of money. They don't even know how to respect someone's money. Okay, I feel like you will be bloody honest when they come forth about that issue of them. And then the next is you hear what's deep inside. And I'm sensing like this person could have persuaded you to pamper them. Could be they tell their, issues like they can't buy certain things and they want you to buy it for them. That can be, and then you just give in. I feel like they like it. They like how you pamper them. And that's why they're eyeing on you, because they want it, okay? They want the same nurturing vibe that you give. During your eyes, I saw something true. So they gonna say that they like you because you're authentic. You're an honest person. And they see you as someone who is a wifey material or husband material. You have a good heart. That's how they see you. And you offer a lot of gifts to them, and it's too much to handle. So you're overgive to them, and that's the reason why they like you. Because you pamper them a lot. So here are your advice. So you got deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. So I feel like this is you. You're taking some time to heal. And I'm sensing like you need to be in nature, number 6, to ground yourself. But if you can still do that due to pandemic, you can always wash with salt and water. Okay, that's what I'm gonna suggest. So always pray as well for the healing, because I feel like you're very sad and lonely of what happened between the both of you. Next is trust an eagle. What is an eagling feeling trying to tell you? So I feel like number 6, your person might come back to you, to be honest. And if ever your eagle is telling you that this person hasn't changed a bit, so respect that, okay? You don't have to trust this person anymore once that they come back to you. You don't have to accept them again. And then the next card is Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So they want you to cut the cords already from them. Because if you repeat the soul pattern, which is to accept this person, okay, they might drain your money again. Like the same cycle will happen. So in order for you to accelerate, you have to remove anybody that's using you. Just keep only those who resonates with you. who has a good intentions by heart, because I don't see that this person has good intentions. They just love the way that you're nurturing them, and they abuse that kindness of yours, number 6. So I think that you just need to learn from your mistakes, and you need to, study self-respect and set healthy boundaries, so that for your future lover, they may not take advantage of you like that. Let's see what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know who has their eyes on those who chose number 6. Another, they tell me. I don't know why I sense be spontaneous. I feel like they like the fact that you're someone who's interesting to have. You could be influential for some of you. You could be a caregiver, a light worker, a nurturer. That's how your person view you. So here is your person, warrior. So they could have a guts to use someone. I feel like they could be a manipulator, to be honest with you. They could be very dominant. They could have forced you to buy them stuff. That's what I see here. Like, they have these good qualities, but yet they're using it for something bad, okay? So they could be someone whom is a spellcaster, or somebody that's also hypnotizes others. I feel like they have these special abilities. They are trickster, to persuade people to do whatever they want others to do. And that's the reason why you give in, okay? It could be this person casts a love spell on you so they can get whatever they want from you. And you have a good heart with this angel here. And they see that you really have a good heart. And they took advantage of it, to be honest. And obviously they are a bad influence with a mentor reverse and child wounded. So this person could have experience. I feel like either they could be a spoiled brat, or they could be poor in the past. And that's why I feel like they asked their lover to love them, to nurture them, because they haven't experienced to have a lot of money. They could pretend to be the child wounded, to be honest with you, just to get whatever they want from you. They could be good with their words. Okay, they have that ability so that people can give and give to them. Avenger, obviously, I feel like they expect people to save them, to be honest, okay? And Liberator reverse. I think that they're using lovers to gain whatever they want to achieve, because they're not an achiever. They don't know how to save themselves, and obviously they could be using sexuality even to get whatever they want. They could be even using, sexuality for money, to be honest. Oh my gosh, I don't like this person at all. This is a toxic vibe. So I'm just glad that you're away from this person, but that you really need to be grounded, because I believe that if ever there are spellcasters, you really need to cleanse yourself always with salt and water whenever you bath, okay? And go to nature so that their spell will be removed, and always pray to God to protect you from this person, okay, whomever your past person is, okay? And also remove any negativity, negative spells, and even evil eye on you. That can help as well. So practice praying to God, and be closer to God, because God is powerful than your enemies, and God can be able to help you from your problem. Alright, so is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 6, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.